Greetings, mortals, and welcome to another episode of Zophar's Realm.
How's your father's project coming along?
I think he's almost done. Yeah, he's done.
And welcome to another episode of Zophar's Realm. My back is itching, so I will scratch it. This back scratcher. Because I can, mortals and immortals. I'm tired. I hope everyone's having a great wizarding weekend. I overslept again. It's really hard to do at 9 o'clock at night, but there we are.
Do you want to try a game of Lucky Hit? How about trying Lucky Hit?
Thanks for waking me up, G. Levy, brother of mine. Credo, how we doing? DJ Bacon Bade, hello. DJ Bacon Bade? Jesus Christ. We're gonna have a long night here. DJ Bacon Blade, hello. Soda Pagoda, how you doing? Balinar, how are you? Stevo, what's going on? What's going on? Toe Plan, hello. Jazzy's Couch, what's up, Jazzy's Couch? I haven't seen you in a little bit. I hope you've been well. Chuckman, hello. Yeah, so that was Mini Bosses music I was playing earlier. The original Mini Bosses stuff from like 1998. I'm really thirsty. I hope you're doing well. Yep, that was Kraid's Lair, that was Metroid. There was also some Wizards and Warriors in there, I think, and some other stuff. Gog0, it's good to see you. Stale64, how are you? What's for dinner? I had a turkey hoagie from Wawa. It was very tasty, and I also had a little beef jerky bit thingy. That was good, too. Steak and mash, that would be good. Peter Steve said, how many Lunar games are there? Unfortunately, there were only a couple. There was Lunar the Silver Star for Sega CD, and its remake for PlayStation, which is very different. So you could kind of call them two different games. Then there's Lunar 2 Eternal Blue and Lunar 2 Eternal Blue Complete for the Sega CD and PlayStation. They're much closer together. This one has more quality of life stuff, better cutscenes, and better quality audio. And then there was the Game Gear and Saturn Walking School / Magic School. And unfortunately, Peter Steves, those are the only Lunars they made. The only ones. There are no others. It's a shame. Melpo, good to see you. Little Mixer, the Little Mixer, who you should all follow, who's a member of the Zophar's mainstream team, who is eventually gonna play Lunar 2, according to himself. He and his girl are going to go and play some Lunar 2. So that means I'm sure Little Mixer will have to do some lurking, because we're getting into all kinds of crazy plot stuff now. But for the time you are here, Little Mixer, I hope you enjoy what you see. Who else we got here? When can Mother Antares be the boss of me? Mother Antares, all you have to do to become the boss of me is to defeat Balinor, which will require 2,500 combined bits and or sub points. Well, not really sub points, call it sub cents, gift subs, resubs, new subs, etc. The more months of subscription, the more it multiplies the damage to the Balinor. So we also, case in point.
Now then, what brings you to my inner sanctum?
Brian Evenson just subscribed for 3 months. What about Dragon Song?
Brian Evenson, thank you so much for the resub. 6 months strong, 3 months in a row of Tier 1. Your support of the Realm of the Domain is greatly appreciated. You are an immortal of the Realm, so you shall continue to enjoy your ad-free viewing, emotes, and sub badges, which are right here. And at 6 months, you've just earned the Mass Immune from Chrono Trigger. I also noticed in your comment you said, what about Dragon Song? I don't know what you're talking about. There is no Dragon Song. Never was. No such game. What's going on, Fat Def? Positive vibes to you as well. No problem. Thanks to G. Levy for saving tonight's stream. I was out like a light, man. I was feeling a little, I'm not gonna lie, feeling a little under the weather tonight. Like somewhere around, I don't know, 7-ish, 7:15-ish. I got back from Wawa with my son, had a hoagie, got him his food and all that, and then starting to feel not great, and I fell asleep on the couch. And I woke up to G. Levy and like a million Discord messages. So thank you for saving tonight's stream, or I most likely would not have woken up for a very long time. Who else we got here? Oh, you gotta make a phone call, Mother Antares? No problem. See you shortly. Kriega, thank you for the good afternoon. Is it good afternoon? Good afternoon over there. It's good evening over here. It's very, very evening. It just turned 10 o'clock Eastern time, actually. Fat Def said sorry. What are you sorry for? Don't be sorry. Everything's all right. Drew Stew how's it going? It's going okay. Jazzy's Couch, your uncle passed. Oh, I'm sorry. My condolences. That stinks, man. Really, really sorry to hear that. Sorry, I'm just going through chat here. What's up, Dominus Infers? Welcome in. Hope you're well. Yeah, no problem, Jazzy's Couch. Just, again, my condolences. I really feel bad about you know, about his death. That's really sad. I hope I see you soon. Soda Bagoda says, "Where's the doctor's note?" Don't need no doctor's notes. No, you know, no one that takes those anyway anymore. They mean absolutely nothing. Literally no. You know who takes doctor's notes? Like elementary school teachers. I don't even think they take them anymore. Hoagie Fest, yes, Wawa Hoagie Fest in August, July and August. Usually they run it during the September. I love the little Wawa jingle. What's up, Suntop Kinseeker? Hope you're well. Zophar, the manager, takes them. 100% confirmed. F! But yeah, that's kind of where we're at. So, don't mind me if I'm a little slow, a little off tonight. I might have a cold, or it might be allergies, or I might just be tired. But I'm not 100%, but I am here. I am alive, and I'm trying to make the controller work. Uh-oh, this isn't good. Oh, wait, no, yes, no, no, uh-oh.
It's a fucking wizard! No!
Oh boy, this isn't good. Oh boy. So my son was playing earlier. He was doing the Adventures of Lolo, and he swapped out the controller, and it ain't working right now. It's really not good. Just bear with me. We'll try again. Oh, this is bad. Uh-oh. Let's try rebooting. This ain't good. Oh boy, the stream might be canceled after all. It might end up after all, chat. Can't not play with the PlayStation controller.
Oh, we want to go look at Tech War again? Okay, let's go look at fucking Tech War.
This could be really bad. Oh boy, I'm worried. All right, let's see if a reboot fixes it. That should not happen. Like, the snack adapter's just supposed to work. Like, it looks like it's gonna work. It's getting power. See the red light? So it should work. Oh. Dominus in first. Thank you for the 7 stream streak. You supported on the domains, greatly appreciated. Oh no. Ah! Setback after setback. Okay, before I try to go deep troubleshooting here and lose my ever-loving mind.
The only monster here is the gambling monster that has enslaved your mother. I call him Gambler.
Yeah, we're gonna gamble, all right. Kriega, thank you for redeeming the angel tears earlier. I have some right here. Ah, good. And Mother and Taris, thank you for the 20 stream streak. That's over a month of watching streams in the realm of the domain. Your support is also greatly appreciated. And Stale, thank you at the beginning of the stream for following me. Your support of the realm of the domain is also greatly appreciated. DJ Bacon Blade for the 160 stream streak. Holy shit, 2, 4, 6, 8. Who do we appreciate? 10, 12, 14. That's 8 months of watching streams in the realm of the domain. You mad lad. Thank you for your support. It is appreciated. Balinor, thank you for the 24-month streak. 25 months total of subscribing at Tier 1. You immortal you. Doo-doo. No doo-doo here. Enjoy the ad for viewing emotes and sub badges. And the Discord channel. The very, very exclusive subs-only Discord channel. Immortals only, I might say. Just the Mess Games, the newest member of the Zophar's domain stream team. You should all follow Just the Mess Game. She can stream for 70 million hours in a row. She even streamed longer than Rig. What was it? 2 weeks ago? Week and a half ago? Not even, like a week and a half ago. 26-hour stream extravaganzas followed by like a 14-hour stream. Just the Mess is crazy and awesome, and she's great. And you need to go follow her and check her out. And she heard nothing I said. Ha! You missed my glowing review, Jess. But I digress, Jess. we have a big problem, which I have to figure out.
How's your father's project coming along?
I think he's almost done. Yeah, he's done.
And it's gone.
All right, it's working now. I don't know what happened. I can't tell you why it didn't work. I reseated all the cables. I disconnected the PlayStation 2 controller cable from the snack adapter port and the snack adapter from the cable in the mister, and I just did it twice, and now it's working fine. So, I don't know. I have no idea why that happened. Oh, I don't like flakiness. I don't like when things just sometimes work and sometimes not, so I don't know what that means. We'll see. Did the gone SFX, is it gone? What? What do you talk about, Soda? No! What's up, Rockodaclus? Doing great. Hope you're doing great as well. Welcome back, Just the Mess Games. I was just telling everybody how amazing you were, how you streamed 6 million hours in a row, how you are a gladiator among streamers, and that everyone should go follow you. Especially the last part. Balnor says sometimes it just needs to be disconnected and reconnected like a computer restart. I've never had to do it before, though. Then again, I very rarely disconnect it and reconnect it, you know, unless I'm just changing out the controller. So that was just, I don't know, it was really strange. Shouldn't have done that. But it's fine now, so we're good. So back to the White Tower 6. 6F. Toonami Demon says there's at least a couple missing for... Oh, holy shit. Whew. That'll wake you up. That'll wake you up in the morning, chats. It was really loud over here. Oh my god. You only stream that long to ignore life. Gets cringe, just escape it, adult. I hear you. There's nothing wrong with escaping adulting. Never give up. Never surrender. Alright, so we have acquired the greatest superhero in video game, dare I say, world history, Mystere. And I just hope Leo doesn't find out what we're doing. Suntop Kid Seeker, thank you for redeeming Lucius Pendant. I have it right here. Copyright 2004.
Sample my goods.
Discipline feels good. All right, got that, and then got that, and I got that, and then I get this.
You returned your soul. So I must do nothing.
Gotta have my Lunars in front of me, you know the deal. Can't play Lunar 2 without the presence of Lunar 2 and Lunar 1, which I just dropped. Oh, fuck. That was not... At least it was the PlayStation 1, which is in cardboard, so that should be fine. Oh, God, I'm a mess.
At least I have chicken.
If Jess is just the mess, then what does that make me tonight? What am I? Zophar, the... I have nothing that rhymes. I don't have anything cool that rhymes with Zophar. That describes the giant mess that I am feeling right now. Oh boy. Okay, what are we doing here? Right, Suntop Kid Seeker. But you're Suntop Kid Seeker. Thanks so much for redeeming the piratey hat. You know this chair continues to be high, says I. But while 'tis true that, number one, I'm half the fuck asleep. Number two, I'm the worst pirate she ever heard of. Number three, I haven't even put the piratey hat on, so I'm a pirate without a piratey hat. Number four, my hair's not straight. Number five, the bandana's not straight. Number six, the hair's covering my ears. And number 26, I may be the worst pirate she ever heard of. You have heard of me. Now, does that about cover everything? Zophar the fart. Zophart. Zophart Gaming. It's a fucking pirate. No! Alright. So, someone should 3D print Mystere's mask. Absolutely they should. I would totally, if I had Mystere's mask, I would totally wear it right now. Zophart Domain. It stinks. It's like Earthbound. I remember the Earthbound advertisements in the 90s with like, this game stinks. And I'm like, yeah, that makes me want to buy it. It's like that, but worse. Better a Zophar than a Zoshart. Better,
this game sucks.
You better Zophart so you don't Zoshart. Oh my god, chat. I'm like, I'm in bad shape right now. Alright, it'll be okay. We'll be alright. We'll be alright. I can do it. I can do it. Alright, we're going. We're going. A doodle-doo, doodle-doo. A doodle-doo, doodle-doo. Healing ring. This might come in handy. I cannot equip Mystere. Isn't it amazing how Mystere has all of Leo's equipment? He must have run into him on the way up and stolen it all from him, and probably knocked him out. Whew, we're very lucky that Leo does not yet know any of this. He must have not regained consciousness yet. A doodle-doo, a doodle-doodle, doodle-doo, doodle-doodle-doo. It's a mystery! I will attack this enemy. All right, we are good. Which discipline feels? All right, here we go. Whoa, wait, what are their names? Corp Crusher and Sergeant Slaughter. Oh my god. Corporal Crusher and Sergeant Slaughter.
You need a spanking.
Oh boy. Sergeant Slaughter's my hero, by the way. I want you all to know that. Do you know Sergeant Slaughter followed me on when it was Twitter a couple years ago? I think he follows everybody. But he definitely followed me. I was like, wow, this is crazy. And it was definitely him. Imagine a Mr. Hey! We got a raid tonight. It is the Smite. Raiding us tonight, my friends, OMG.
Smite is raiding with a party of 193 viewers.
The Smite. Thank you so much for the raid, Smite. Welcome on, Raiders. I am Zophar, founder of the Emulation Archive, Zophar's Domain. And speaking of Smite, we will be on Smite's Arcade Pit tomorrow night. Me and Cobra Command are teaming up to face the insurmountable challenge of Smite's Arcade Pit. I hope you had a great stream tonight, Smite. Thank you so much for the raid. What's up, Mazian and Ouroboros? You should all follow Smite, especially if you want to see the amazing competition tomorrow night. You will have to come and see. So please follow him because he's great, fun to watch, always a good time over there. Bahamut is a... Oh, that's such an anticipation. Thank you for the follow and for joining the realm and the domain. Your support is greatly appreciated. That is, oh my god, that certainly is a clip. It is totally looks like a fox that is wearing clothes. Random. Oro the Boros, thank you so much for the follow and for joining the realm and the domain. Your support is greatly appreciated. Oh, it's the Akira Bubsy Bud. Oh boy. It sounds like a very fun arcade pit pastime indeed. Of course, Author Blues is in that clip. It always loves to pull the most interesting and obscure of clips, doesn't it? So yes, come and see us tomorrow night on Smite Stream. Smite, again, thank you so much for the very kind raid and sharing your community with us on the realm. But I digress. I need a drink after that. No diggity! Thank you so much for the 69 bits. Your support of the domain is greatly appreciated. Have I seen any play of the retranslated Saturn version? I have not, although we did do the Saturn version of Symphony of the Night last year, and I had a lot of fun with that. It was actually my first time ever playing Symphony of the Night on any system. I have somehow avoided playing Symphony of the Night for decades. So when I finally played it, it was amazing. I loved the soundtrack, great graphics, fun gameplay. Wasn't too long. It was really good, really good. But regarding the Saturn version of Lunar or Lunar 2, I have not tried them. Maybe someday. Maybe.
It's a fucking pirate! No!
What brings you to my inner sanctum?
Rev Brown just subscribed for 17 months.
Rev Brown! Is it a pirate? No! Rev Brown, thank you for the 3 months streak. 17 months total. Tier 3 subscribing to the realm and the domain. You are a true immortal, Rev Brown. Enjoy, as you have been, the ad viewing, the emotes, the sub badges, and of course the special Immortals subscribers only Discord channel. Your support is greatly appreciated. At 17 months, that means you are almost at the almost at the Dragon Bone Smasher from Demon Souls, right? That's 18. So one more month to go, and you shall have it. And KM Lone Mouse Wolf and Tangled String, thank you so much for the follow and for joining the realm of the domain. Your support is greatly appreciated. And Red Brown is gonna be the boss of me now for a while, because at 10,819 hit points, that's gonna take a lot to defeat. I think Red Brown is gonna be the winner here. All right, so that'll being said, let's go see. Oh, look how happy Miss Deer looks. Let's try casting Crack Point. No, how about Grizzleblade?
Full ahead. Next stop.
All right, let's see what happens.
Zophar's domain.
Discipline feels good.
There it is. Discipline feels good. And Rolled Goats, thank you so much for the follow and for joining the realm of the domain. Your support is greatly appreciated. And I think I have figured out why Leo's voice in that clip sounded higher than he does in, well, okay, let me try that again. I mistakenly thought the clip that we had all that time was of Leo, but I was totally wrong. It was Miss Deer all along. How could I possibly confuse the two? How could I possibly make a mistake like that? It doesn't make any sense that I would make such a mistake. Not even an honest mistake. Clearly a fail. Wait, what's happening? Is there an enemy in here? Yo, how did I miss that? Wow, that's crazy. You almost slept longer than me. Long work day. Oh, I hear you, Red Brown. Same. Well, I appreciate you being here. Thank you for watching the Slaughter, Sergeant Slaughter, the Toa Plan. How embarrassing. I know, right, Ouroboros? I don't know how I could have made such an error, such a lapse in judgment. And yet, here we are. Here we are. And I'm very sorry for confusing Leo and Miss Deer, two human beings having nothing whatsoever to do with the other. Nothing whatsoever. It's crazy I'd make that mistake.
Discipline feels good.
Discipline feels good. Ha! You know what? I wonder if our sound effect of discipline feels good would have been better off with the ha at the end. That makes it
Sample
better.
my goods.
I wonder if the sample my goods is from, here, hold on. I want to see if I can get that one to happen. Maybe if I cast the rock spell. Maybe next time. I said it's doodle-doodle-doo. Hero got a level, +1 attack, +2 defense, and agility, a speed, a wisdom, and a magic defense as well. Oh yeah. A doodle-doo, got the Mystere Funk. So yeah, check out Smite, everybody. We got a platinum blade, whatever. +10 attack, +5 speed, a little bit of loss of wisdom, magic defense, but I don't give a shit. I'm putting it on. Now we have the platinum blade, and I also want to see if the enemies keep regenerating. This could actually be a grind spot if you wanted it to be. But then it's only me and Mystere getting hit points, so. A doodle-doodle-doo. No, they don't regenerate here. Okay, good. Alright, yeah. Very nice. So if we run into trouble, we can always run back to get health. That's fine. So we should be fine. We're good to go. You just watched the South Park episode with Soda Sopa. Wait, there was a Soda Sopa in a South Park episode? Damn, I must have missed that one. Afraid to ask what it was about. Anytime I ask about what a South Park episode, I love South Park, as I'm sure you all know. But anytime I ask about an episode, I sometimes regret it. Oh my god, I did something to my knee today, chat.
Discipline feels good.
Discipline feels good. Ah, my right knee is like, ugh. Old. Don't get old, chat. Don't get old, alright? Just don't do it. Stay forever young. Forever young. I said it's doodle-doodle-doo. A doodle-doo, a doodle-doo. A doodle-doo, doodle-doo. It's a lot of, oh shit. Is there like an enemy that's like hiding in the, oh fuck. I'm trying to remember, when he's doing that, do we want to hit him? Ah, whatever. I'm just gonna go for it. Let's do, oh, it's doodle-doo. Alright, let's see what Crack Point's sound effect is. South of downtown South Park. It's the Arts and Entertainment District next to Kenny's house. Oh, man. I'm gonna have to add it to the watch list. Here it comes.
You need a spanking.
You need a spanking. A doodle-doodle-doo. Oh, doodle-doo. Doodle-dee. Doodle-doo. Alright, well, that was fine. Yeah, Mystere is making it so that these battles are not bad at all. And the fact that we can heal at any point is also incredibly useful. We have a life jewel. A doodle-doo. A doodle-doo. Yeah, we should be able to get some really good levels here. I guess we could just attack. We're probably strong enough to attack and be fine. And coming soon, the historic villas at Kenny's house. There's so many. My favorite, I mean, there's a lot of amazing South Park episodes, but my favorite one to this day is still always going to be the World of Warcraft episode. Make love, not Warcraft. Like, that's such an icon. Oh, fuck, there's another one. That's such an iconic episode. Mom! Bathroom! Coming, hun! Oh, God. Or like, you know, killing wild boars. And he's like, do you know how long it'll take to kill? How many boars we'd have to kill? He's like, 9,867,460,783. You know, you can just sit outside playing in the sun, or you can sit in your computer and do something that matters. More Hot Pockets coming home. Oh, there's just so many good moments of the World of Warcraft episode. The Sword of a Thousand Truths. Oh, Stan! Doodle-doo. We gotta go get our health back. I'm gonna run back up real quick. Did I see the anime episode you mean, Tsunami Demon, or was there an actual ninja episode? I remember the one, the Let's Fighting Love, where they were anime characters. That one. The Sword of a Thousand Truths. Oh! Yeah, the anime one. Yeah, that one's really good too. There's so many good ones. Scott Tenorman Must Die. I remember Radiohead at the end. Oh, God, it was just so good. Shin Pokemon was a good one. Yep. That one was good. Remember the semen? And then he pours it. Oh, God. Oh, we could go on and on and on. Randy getting into the league fights. Remember the episode with, oh God, what, the Russell Crowe one? Where it was like after Russell Crowe, like, got in trouble for fighting somebody in real life. And so they put him in a South Park episode, and it was like, he was like on his own show with a little boat named Tugboat or Tuggy or something. And he's like making friends, fighting stuff, fighting around the world. I forgot the exact words. It's so freaking funny. Good evening, Ben Leonard. I hope you're doing well. That was it. Making movies, making songs, and fight around the world. That was it. It never gets old. And like, whereas a lot of series, like as they go on, they get shitty. Like, you know, the last 2 seasons of Game of Thrones, every Simpsons episode that took place after Behind the Laughter, like, you know, a lot of them sucked. But South Park, I think, just kept getting better. Like, even though, yeah, maybe they did have some of their best episodes, or like a lot of shows, they're still so good. Like, I every now and then will put on an episode, and I'm like, damn, I can't believe the show's still funny. It's just great. The KFC one. Oh, I don't know. Did I see the KFC one? I might not have seen that one. So, ooh. Sounds like I might have to add one to my list. I don't think I saw that one. Yeah, the Russell Crowe one's so funny. Doodle-doo. And then, of course, the Brown Note episode, which, you know, got our little homage to it here on stream. Just so good. We're running back upstairs to get health again. A doodle-doo. Doodle-doo. Doodle. It's a doodle-doo. Medicinal fried chicken, yeah. Doodle-doo. A doodle-doo. Oh, there it is. Doodle-doo. I said it's doodle-doo. 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 It's got such a funky beat. I love it. He's really sensitive about his music. Oh, really? Yeah, Russell Crowe, if he really got upset about that, he needs to chill out. After what he did to Les Mis and Javert, he needs to chill the fuck out. Nothing personal, Russell Crowe. You were great in Gladiator. Recover may be had for a donation of 100 silver. No, of course not. That's highway robbery. Oh, same one here. No. The shit. Doodle-doo. Doodle-doo. Alright, so you can't get out this way. So I guess we just have to keep going up. Doodle-doo. Randy Marsh and Butters are great. So many great characters. Oh, this must be like a segue to another tower. Let's go to a little savey save here. Just the Mess Games are doing a first full watch through of The Simpsons. Oh, wow. They're still only in season 1. You watched it here and there as a kid, so some nostalgia, but definitely haven't seen all of it. There's a lot of great. The early Simpsons stuff is great. It starts really getting good. Season 1's a little rough. They were still trying to figure out the characters. Season 2 and then especially season 3, it really starts to get good. There's so many good episodes that come up later, like the Stonecutters episode with Patrick Stewart. Who holds back the electric car? Who makes Steve Gutenberg a star? We do. Remember? And then the Monorail song. Monorail, 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 mono, don't! That one had Leonard Nimoy in it. What's my thoughts on Family Guy, Peter Steves? It's fine. My wife likes Family Guy a lot more. The thing with Family Guy, for me, I know a lot of people absolutely love it. The thing with me is it didn't really, like, I don't know. The Simpsons are funny, were funny, excuse me. The Simpsons were funny because it would take, like, real life scenarios and then accelerate them and exaggerate them, which is what South Park does to the 10 millionth degree, which is why I love it so much. Family Guy, not really. Family Guy would just, like, random stuff would happen, and then all of a sudden, he'd be like, remember the time that I, insert joke here. South Park actually, I think, hit the nail on the head on how I feel about Family Guy. When they were making fun of the writers of Family Guy are actually a bunch of manatees that arrange a bunch of different words together, and eventually jokes come out of it. Yes, thank you, No Diggity. That, and I watched it, I was like, holy fuck, that's exactly how they probably do it. Like, they're probably manatees. So, yeah, I mean, I'm not trying to hate on Family Guy, but it's not my thing, My wife likes it a lot more than I do. Season 3 is when I started really getting good. Agreed, Ballinor. Yep. Up through 8 are the classics. Also agree. Yep, I agree with everything you just said there. That's exactly where it is. Soda Pagoda says, Zophar loves funny. I wish I did too. Oh, I understand Soda Pagoda. It's okay. It's okay. I spell corrected. I syntax corrected your sentence. Just for you. Because you're a VIP and you are a long-term immortal. I did that for you. No charge. No Diggity says, remember that song? Remember that time I sang the Cucaracha with Paul McCartney? Yeah, we're fighting Sergeant Slaughter, apparently. It's good stuff. It is good stuff, Chad. Sometimes you just gotta fight Sergeant Slaughter and Colonel Mustafa and General Adnan. Anybody remember that? When it was the 3 of them versus the Ultimate Warrior and Hulk Hogan. Oh, those are the days. Doodle-a-doo. Indeed, Soda Pagoda. It is all I can do. It is all I have to give. It is all I have to give. You ever see The Village? M. Night Shyamalan's The Village? It is all I have to give. Doodle-doodle-doo. Oh, doodle-doo. You loved home movies and Metalocalypse? Why do I know those ones? Tell me about those. Why do I know those? Aqua Teen Hunger Force does random cast so much. I should have watched Aqua Teen Hunger Force. I never got into that show at all. Everyone tells me I should have. Yo, what's up, Triple Mac? You should all follow Triple Mac, by the way. He's also a member of the Zophar's the Mainstream team, and he has the bassiest voice on Twitch, and I love it. And his stream is lots of fun, and you will enjoy it over there. So please follow Mac. How you been, Triple Mac? I hope you're well. Nah, never got into The Critic either, so it'll be good. I remember that show, but didn't really do anything for me. Oh, okay, there is a healing statue here. So, I don't know. What do you think? There's like a lot of different ways to go. I don't know. I guess we'll just kind of... I bet you they're the 4 corners is what it is. Yeah, we should be fine. Doodle-doo. 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 Oh, it's a doodle-doo. Doing good, off work, big chillin'. Nice, Triple Mac. Sometimes big chillin' is the way to go. It stinks. A doodle-doo. Oh, Seinfeld. Somebody asked about Seinfeld. Right. I did not care for Seinfeld either. Although, hey! We got another raid tonight. It's the Necro VMX. Raiding us tonight, my friends, OMG.
Necro VMX is raiding the party of VMX.
Maverick120, thank you for the follow and for joining the Rumble the Domain.
Really,
Greatly
Karen?
appreciated. No Diggity, thank you for the
Holy shit.
69 bits.
Won't somebody...
Remember the time I felt gallant while wearing Lamina's socks
Won't
on my
somebody
head?
think of the rich white people?
Necro VMX,
Like,
what
are
were
you
you
fucking
playing
kidding me with
tonight,
that
my
shit?
friend?
Oh
what
my
were
God.
you
People
working
who think
on?
that need
By
to
the way,
just take
Marcos
several
Daniel
fucking
ND66,
seats.
thank you as well for the follow and for joining the realm and the domain. Your support is also greatly appreciated. There's chaos going on here. Get in the robot. Oh man, I don't know the reference. This is why this right here is why Family Guy is after me. Because if you don't get the reference in Family Guy, the joke falls flat. That was the big problem I had with Family Guy. That was the bigger problem I had with it. But yeah, welcome on in, Moogle Master and Conria. You're playing some Xenoblade Chronicles X Noise. Hope you are enjoying it. Just Mouse Games is one time your friend got really drunk at a club with you back in the day and said Frasier was good. I didn't like Frasier at all. Yeah, Seinfeld also I didn't care for. I did like the last episode though, where they all wound up in jail at the end, because I thought it was so unfunny that that's exactly where they wound up. It's a crime to be that unfunny. Yeah, I didn't like Seinfeld. Tsunami Demon says you give a line Master Shake says in one episode. He's referring to Meatwad when he says you look at him and tell me there's a god. I haven't seen that one. Doodle-doo. Doodle-doo. Oh, this is the red dragon area. Alright. So, we'll keep going here. So yeah, it must be the corners of the room. So we were in the upper right, then we went to the upper left. Now we're gonna just do everything in reverse. So you basically gotta do this 4 times, I think, if I remember this part of the game correctly. None of them are particularly hard, and we get to heal, so... Doodle-doo, doodle-doo, doodle-doo. Oh, it's a doodle-doo. I love Mysteer's glasses. They're awesome. Looks 3D. Doodly. You know what? We're gonna do this. Where you can hear about discipline being good and stuff. Discipline feeling good. You didn't see Lunar to a fancy star at the retro store. You definitely want to pick them up sometime in the near future. Yeah, you definitely got to get them, Jess. The nice games. They're so good. They're so good, Jess. No Diggity says. No Diggity definitely didn't say that. Ah, that didn't even do anything. I guess we should stick with regular attacks. What's that from, No Diggity? You're quoting things I don't know the reference. It's doodle doodle doo. And I said it's doodle doodle doodle. And I said it's doodle doodle F. That was a doodle F. That's from Frisky Dingo. Oh, okay, that's why I didn't know it. That makes sense. Alright, what's an easy way to kill these things? I'm trying to find an easy way to kill them. Like, it's not gonna... I guess like this. And like that. Maybe that'll work. Doodly-doo indeed, Conria. Doodly-doo indeed. You hear several FD references in Archer. Oh, fuck. That spell sucked. Why am I doing this? We just got to attack. We just attack will be fine. Doodle 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 doo. I said it's doodle doo. Wow, that was terrible. We're going to pay for that. Uh-oh. Greetings, Vulcan Varnal. I hope you're doing well. We have Mystere in our party. He reminds us that discipline feels good. I appreciate his reminder of that, because it's true. Oh, doodle-doo. Oh, doodle-doo. I said that it is doodle-doo. So, yeah. Doodly-doo indeed, Lunar Tristan. Doodly-doo indeed. We're going to have to heal after this battle. So, yeah, just a reminder to everybody that we will be on Smite's stream tomorrow night at 8 o'clock Eastern Time for some arcade pit action with the Cobra Commander. Oh, fuck, we can't heal. Whoops. Whoops. I might have miscalculated a little bit there. Damn, nobody has healing yet. Fuck. Well, it's good that we're going to get Ron far then, because this might be a problem. Yeah, uh-oh. Yeah, this could definitely be a problem. Oh, yeah, I see a definite problem here. Yeah, this is kind of bad, actually. Shit. Okay, hold on. We're going to go back for healing real quick. We should be able to go back, right? Without them regenerating on us. I hope. Uh-oh. Fuck. Fuck, where was the statue at? Uh-oh. I feel like we're going to regret this in a second. Better start your search now. Holy... Oh, fuck! Okay, they regenerate. We're in trouble. Yep, we made a mistake. 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 You're not psyched for the new Futurama stuff? My wife likes Futurama. I thought it was fine. I didn't hate it. We made a mistake. Made a mistake. We made a mistake. Yeah, basically. You didn't finish the latest season? Oh, man. Okay, this could be bad. Shit. If I don't heal now, we're gonna die. Like, I don't think Hero's gonna make it out of the next battle. I feel like we have a choice. I feel like I have to go and burn some healing. That sucks. Alright, is what it is. Wait! No, Thorin! My knee is killing me, and if you cannon pirate me, it's gonna kill it! Oh, my knee.
Fire! 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 Fire!
Thorin, you cannoned my brain and I'm out of grog. Now I need to go get more with my bad knee. Oh, it actually really is fucking killing me. Oh. But I live to fight another day, me hearties. We gotta add to the cannon. Oh. People are making a run for Red Brown here. It's gonna take a lot to get Red Brown to stop being the boss of me. But no diggity, thank you for the 69 bits. Your support on the domain is greatly appreciated. What you need here is a good propane regulator, and this here's the best one they make. What's that a reference to? I don't think I saw that one either. Damn! A do-do-li-do. Yeah, these enemies are really hard. I hope we make it through this. I don't know. We just gotta get Ronfar, and then we'll be okay. See, the problem is our spells are super ineffective right now. Like, they're not really doing anything. Fuck. I don't know. Do-le-do-le-do. Yeah, see, it doesn't really make sense. Like, and then, like, I mean, I guess I could do that, but then the dude on the right's not gonna get hurt.
So we must.
Bajar! First, I must do nothing. Thanks for me redeeming the pirate hat. Didn't you know that discipline feels good? Ah! The rum may always be gone, and I may be the worst pirate she ever heard of. You have heard of me. Doodle-doodle-doo. Yeah, this is bad, chat. We were doing great before, but now we're not. Now the great is going by the wayside, and all that is left is baddie bad. How dare I doodle without a hat upon my head? How could I possibly do that? I should have learned from Miss Deer that if I talk in a really excited voice, no one will confuse me for Zophar. Doodle doodle. Alright, here we go. 1, 2. Fuck. Oh my god. He sound...
Welcome to die.
Alright. I think it's safe. He doesn't know we saw him. We're just gonna quietly go back in there. It's a fucking pirate! No! Alright, I just have to not call attention to it. And then we will be not in violation of TOS! I don't know what he was doing, and I don't care! We're gonna defeat the monsters now! I don't trust this guy. Wait! I know what we can do!
Fang of justice.
Actually worked. He was loading. Yeah, that's what he was doing. He was loading something. Or he was,
Sample my goods.
hopefully he was loading and not unloading. Oh, God. A doodle, 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 doodle. A doodle, 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 doodle. Okay, we're fine. Everything's fine. Everything's fine and nice. There are no problems here. Problems are a thing of the past here. Oh, doodle.
Welcome to Zophar.
This is Zophar. Thanks for the Zophar, Red Brown. They're yours, my friends, as long as you have enough rupees. It's a very Zelda reference. Discipline feels good. You need a spanking. Oh, doodle doo. Doodly. Doodly. You know, this would be a really good time to not get killed. Oh, fuck. I got my ass killed, chat. I said it's doodle doodle doo. I said it's doodle doodle doodle. 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 Oh my god. Well, I guess we're burning one of these. Shit. F. You're only in trouble if you get caught. I'm in trouble. Doodly doodly doo. So, how's everyone's wizarding weekend going? I hope we're all having lots of funny fun. And we're all relaxed. Did Gamers Uplink tell you all who he saw at the gaming expo that he was at? Gamers Uplink, are you still here or are you asleep? I know it's past 10 o'clock. Gamers Uplink usually can't stay up past 10. Doodle doodle doo. Oh, doodle doo. He turns into a pumpkin if he does. You're full of tacos, creepy noise. We have our flying cat, and this enemy might need a spanking, according to Miss Deer. I still hope Leo doesn't catch us. What will we do if he finds us? Fortunately, he hasn't yet. I said it's doodly-doo, doodly. I said it's doodly-doodly-doo. I said it's doodle doodle doodle. I said it's doodle doodle. Oh dear. Oh fuck. Wow, this is really bad. Steven Seagal is full of tacos. Dude, I don't have like my spells all fucking blow here. Like they're all bad. Doodle 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 doo. I said that it is doodle doo. Doodle doodle doo.
Discipline feels good.
Discipline feels good. Oh. Good. All right, we'll be okay now. It's just the one dude. I mean, as far as this battle goes, I don't know what we're gonna do for the next battle. I have no plan. Plan? What plan? We have no plan. I just do things. But I said that it's doodle-doo. That's why nobody wants to do moves with him anymore. Nobody wants to be around that when that thing blows. But Steven Seagal. Oh boy. Dodle, 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 dodle. Na dodle, 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 dodle. F. Dude, this is bad. This is really bad. Doodly doodly. Oh my god, and my head's all itchy. Oh, I'm a mess. Zophar the Mess. Doesn't sound nearly as catchy as just the mess. We gotta come up with something. For those days where Zophar's a giant mess, we gotta come up with something. Yeah, Zophar doesn't really say it though. It's so generic. We gotta come up with something with more bite. It's got the mess. Maybe. Okay, Hero's about to die. We're so fucked right now. F! Maybe Mystere can single-handedly take them out. Or maybe we'll game over here. Either way. At least I will try. Oh my god. Jesus Christ. Dude, what do we do?
They picked us! They picked us!
Holy fuck, man. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Dude, we're about to game over. I don't fucking believe it. Dude, we're about to game over. I cannot believe this right now. We're about to game over. I didn't save. Oh, what fucking bullshit. But at least I laughed at myself. Oh my god! We didn't even fucking save! Fucking bullshit. Wow. Can't even be mad. I laughed at myself. Like, how can I be mad at myself? How can I be mad at myself? Like, really, how can I be mad at myself? Dude, this fucking sucks. I don't know, dude.
So far.
You know what I think? I think we need to try to, like, outrun some of them, man. Like, I really do. I think we need to try to outrun some of them. Wow, this is bad. That's like the... That's like what? The...
Why?
Fuck! Dude, what the fuck? What the fuck? Dude, this is horseshit.
Welcome to Zophar's domain. We're gonna save scum today.
Welcome to die.
Dude, I don't know, man. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know what the right course of action is here. I have no idea what we should do right now. Look, like nothing's fucking working. Oh my god, dude. I don't know. I don't know. Welcome to Zophar's funeral. Channeling my inner Ganon. Oh, doodle-doo. I said it's doodle-doo. Who do you think Mystere is? Clearly, Mystere is Mystere. He has never been anyone else and never will be. I'm just glad Leo hasn't caught us yet. Doodly. Doodly-doo. How you doing, Trans Queen? It's good to see you. G-A-M-E-O-U-E-R. G-A-M-E-O-U-E-R. Game over. It's doodly-doodly-doo. I said it's doodly-doodly-doodly. And I said it's doodly-doodly-doodly. Dude, what in the shit? Exactly. Fuck. Hold on, we gotta try to get past them. Hold on. Just give me a second here. There's gotta be a way past them. Fuck! Why is this so hard? Really, like, why the fuck is this so hard all of a sudden? Why did the game get crazy hard? Doodle-doo. Oh, it's a doodle-doo. I'm gonna get a cannon to fuck! I didn't mean to do that. God damn it, man. Doodle-doodle-doo. Oh, doodle-doo. Dude, like, nothing is working. I am totally failing. This is bad. Nothing's working on these assholes. God, dude. Doodle, doodle, doodle. Why don't I remember the best course of action here? Now, I remember the Sega CD version was hard too, but like... I feel like it was easier to run from shit in the Sega CD version than the PlayStation version. I'm trying to remember. I'm not 100%. Ruby fought him. Yeah. Nah said it's dodle, dodle, dodle. 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 Dude, you can't avoid them. If this game ever gets another remake, they should make it so that you can find Mystere's mask and equip it on Leo to get Mystere's character sprite and voice lines. That doesn't make any sense, Transqueena. Why would we equip it on Leo? What does Leo have to do with Mystere? No rings to equip? Oh, I should take a look. Maybe the healing ring would be a little helpful. Good call, sir. I'll take a look after this battle. But in the meantime, I try to hawk one. In the meantime. Oh, doodle-doo. Oh, it's doodly-doo. Leo is Mystere. It's fake news. Totally fake news. Oh, doodle-doo. Everybody knows that Mystere is Mystere. And only Mystere. He has no other identity. When he is not Mystere, he is sleeping. Or doing unspeakable things. but never as anybody else. Oh, doodle doodle doo, oh, a doodly doo. You know it, I know it, everybody knows it. Supposed expert with Lunar. F! Hey, I never said I was an expert. I just said it's my favorite game of all time, and I named a website after it and myself. I never said I was the expert. I'm not an expert at any game, except Virtual Highlight. And even that I'm not. I think Mechalink has more knowledge of that game than I do. I just had better execution for a few runs. That was the only difference. He knows more than I do. So I'm not really an expert at anything. I'm not even an expert. I can't even manipulate right. Soda Bagoda catches me every time I try. So I'm really the expert of nothing. I don't even know if I'm the jack of all trades because I can't do all trades. So what does that make me? Chat, what does that make me? Doodle, 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 doodle. Oh, we're out of herby herbs. F! Maybe Mystere is actually Galleon. That makes a lot of sense, Transqueena. He is far more likely to be Galleon than Leo. A jolt. Jack of almost all trades. I like that. I like Red Brown's thinking. We might die again and stuff. Yeah, this is really bad and stuff. Doodly doodly do. Oh, doodly. See, if you cast these two spells, it still leaves the green dude alive. So, like, is this the way to go? Just do it anyway?
Discipline feels good.
Discipline feels good. Ha! Oh, it is doodly-do. Alright, chat, I think that's what we're going to have to do. And then I'm going to check after this battle if there's any rings to equip that are better than what we have. Dude, this fucking sucks. Man. Kill the red ones quicker? It is definitely better than hitting me. Let's see. Well, we have to use a healing knot. We have no choice.
Here we go.
Let's look at our
Next stop, Zophar's domain.
Hellspectre, thank you so much for the follow and for joining the realm of the domain. Your support is greatly appreciated. By the way, if you're coming in and you're wondering what the hell this is Bit Boss Battle. Every time you cheer, gift sub, resub, new sub, any of that stuff, you do battle with Rev Brown, who's currently the boss of me. If you manage to get his hit points to 0 through bits and subs and gift subs, etc., you will become the boss of me, and your name and your avatar will go right here. And you will have a number of hit points equal to the amount you beat the boss by. That is what that is. And now you know. Okay, we have a healing ring already sewed on Hero. And then the other one increases defense, so I'm not going to change that out. This is one that absorbs enemy HP. Did I say HP? Oh my god. And this gives me more range. And the stuff that we have is no good. So there's nothing we can do with Hero. And Mystere can't equip anything.
And knowing is half the battle.
A real American hero. I think we're going to do a savey save though. Dodle, 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 dodle. The only thing I can think to do is skip the enemies. And, fuck, it's not even letting me. And we'll come back for the chests on the way back down. But we got to try to get Ronfar in this tower. I'm pretty sure it's Ronfar here. And then we'll just kind of do the same thing we've been doing. Like, what else are we gonna do? And hope that there's an Althena statue up top too. I said that it is doodly-do, doodly-doodly-do.
Discipline feels good.
Discipline feels good. That's a lot of discipline. Am I getting healing after each round? Yeah, there. See, Hero just got 24 hit points. I said it's doodly. I said that it is doodly-doo. Doodly-doo. It's just not enough, you know? So that's what I'm thinking, Soda, is that we just kind of try to run to the top, avoid the chests for now with the enemies in it, and then we'll come back for it on the way down. Oh, this is weird. Doodle-doo. Oh, this isn't even that bad. Well, unfortunately, we had to wipe out all our herbs and a healing nut to get to this point. But this should be the top, and hopefully there's a healing statue here. Oh, fuck, there's not. God damn it. Well, we'll have Ronfar. It's fine. It's fine. He can heal us. How do I talk to him? There we go.
It's a little dirty. It's still good. It's still good. It's just a little slimy. It's still good. It's still good.
Exactly. Man, I thought the cavalry would never get here. I can't tell you how glad I am to see you all. Hey, Leo, what's with the mask? The fuck is he talking about? Leo's not here, is he? Where's he at? He's pretending to be some kind of nutty super nut called Mystere. What are you talking about? Go figure. Well then, Mystere it is. Now then, get a load of what happened to me. I'm in a serious pile of poo. Serious pile of poo. My dear Ron
The shit.
Sometimes you just gotta get the shit.
Secure all
My
positions.
dear Ronfar.
Here we go.
Why have you come all this way to see me?
Full ahead. Next stop, Zophar's domain.
Silver State Boomer, thank you so much for the follow and for joining the Rum of the Domain. Your support is greatly appreciated. Welcome on in. We are playing some Lunar 2 Eternal Blue Complete for the PlayStation. There's nothing left to discuss. Our love has grown cold. Well, she sucks at life. Don't say that, Mari. I've been running around. I've been running for my true self. I realized that when last I saw you. It was then that I knew in my heart that I can't live without you. I realized that I need you in my life. But we must find a way to free you from this spell you are toiling under. But Ronfar, I am this way because of you. Don't you see? We can never go back. She's out of her mind. Don't say that, Mari. You have no idea how I torment myself with the knowledge that I turned you into this. I was the one that made you drink the medicine from the supposed goddess. Is that what happened? But Ronfar, how wrong you are. It is you who have changed. Love me for the way I am, and return to the ways of the goddess. Prove your love with a kiss, darling. Mari, I can't join you here. Can't you see that the goddess is a fraud? And worse, she's imprisoned you in some kind of eternal darkness. I'm here to get you out, to find the real Mari again. Oh, Ronfar, let's not talk about that right now. Let's talk about the times we used to have, the games we used to play. And let's forget about this crazy mess that both of us are in. This on original hardware? No, so we have the game, we have the hardware, but we're using the Mister to play this because the Mister actually allows me to save the laser. And, you know, the PlayStation 1 and 2 are infamous for their lasers burning out. So that's why we're on the Mister right now. Hardware emulation. Hey, Mari Povich, you are not the father. I wish I could, Mari. You have no idea how badly I wish for that to be. But there's more at stake here than just us. The lie detector test determined that was a lie. You've got to give me some straight answers before I can help you. Tell me, what is really going on in this terrible city? Why is it that you never show the sweet smile of innocence that I fell in love with? All I see now is the fire of hate in your eyes. Mari, you have to tell me before I can help you. Enough of this nonsense, Ronfar. Nothing has changed except you. I am the same person you fell in love with. But Mari, you have changed. If you cannot accept me for who I am and join me in Althena's glorious service, I'm afraid I'll have to end your pathetic life along with the others. She's fucking crazy. Cuckoo. A doodle 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 doodle. And that is what Wait. Ronfar. This is not me. See, I knew something was controlling her. She's coming back to normalcy again. The crazy has been knocked out. Help.
Zophar.
I am awash in a sea of darkness. I am right here. Please, hurry. Mari, what in the world is going on here? Are you in there, Mari? Are you in there? Come back. Love me. Oh, that was a different movie. Doodle, 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 doodle. What's up, Curse Blessing? I'm crazy as shit. I mean, that's one way to shut you up. Humph. I cannot believe those memories still exist. I will soon wash them from this wretched mind. Evil. Evil, evil, evil. What's up, Melpo? How dare she have a hobby? And when I woke up, I was in this comfy little cell, counting hash marks. I can't believe that I could have been such a fool. Mari is obviously crazy, under some kind of black spell from the false goddess, and has been ever since the day I cured her from the disease. That imposter goddess will pay for what she's done to Mari. And believe me, she shall pay. Hey, Mari, are you okay? Are you okay, Mari? Mari, are you okay? Are you okay? Are you okay, Mari? Mari, are you okay? Won't you tell us? Oh, anyways, wrong song. Well, we have Ronfar now, so everything will be fine and nice. Now that we can heal, everything will be nice. Everything will be fine and nice now. On the way down, we can go get those chesty chests. And by the way, I hope you're doing well, J3Z. Blump, blump. Blump, blump. I said it's doodle, doodle, doodle. 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 Bop, bop. Crazy old Maury. Crazy old Maury. No one goes crazy like Maury. Screams at Ronfar like Maury. No one. I'm running out of words. What do we do here? What do I do? Chat, what am I doing? What am I trying to do? What's the plan? Plan? We have no plan. Oh, doodle doo. It's doodle doodle doo. I think that'll work better. Just don't move. They can't see you if you don't move. Their sight is based on movement. Discipline feels good. Ha! Thanks, K-Dog Prime. Sometimes I just need a little encouragement. Doodle-doo. Oh, doodle-doo. A doodle-doodle-doo. I said it's doodle-doo. The plan, K-Dog Prime. A doodle-doodle-doo. Doodle-doodle-doodle-doodle-doodle-doodle-doo. It is doodle-doo. Dude, my knee is really bothering me. It's like really bad. So like, my right knee, chat, like if I try to like extend it upwards, like I can't. It really hurts, and it's really painful to walk on. I have no idea what I did to it. Yeah, Credo, I used to be an adventurer like you, and I took an arrow in me. That's exactly what happened. But now the question is, how do I fix this shit? How do I fix this shit? That's what I don't know. Oh, doodly. Oh, it is a doodly. Damn. Mysterious almost out of magic. Fortunately, this is the last enemy. And then we should be able to get back to the main area. And hopefully we'll be able to get back to that statue pretty fast. Because the enemies do regenerate, as we learned. You've also been dealing with knee pain. Almost certainly you need a new mattress. Oh, I'm sorry, Mark. That could be doing it. See, I don't sleep in a bed anymore. It gets so... Ever since I like gained a ton of weight over the pandemic, and ever since I have trouble with heat. My wife likes the house warmer. I like it colder. So I can't sleep upstairs in the bed. It's too hot in the room. I can't fall asleep. So I end up sleeping on the couch a lot. So that can't be good for my knees and my joints and shit. Oh shit, what am I doing? That's not gonna work. We gotta cast things. Nope, that won't work either. It is doodle-do. It's a doodle-do. You had something like that about a week ago. No idea what you did, but you had the rest of the leg as much as you could for about 2 days. Yeah, it's been like this since I woke up, but it just throughout the day it's been getting like worse. And then when I fell asleep earlier, I took that little nappy nap. I woke up and it was on fire, and it still is. I should have sleep in a pirate hammock slung between the bulkheads. It feels like I already do, K-Dog Prime, yar. Ooh, we got the Hellfire staff. Ah, holy fuck. Wow, I just got like a shooting pain. Oh man. Yeah, we just got a staff, and ironically, it's called the Hellfire staff. And at the moment I picked it up, my knee started to burn. That's crazy. The game is mocking me. Burn, baby, burn. Oh my god, wow. I need a second. Oh, fucking fuck. Fucking fuck. Okay. Stop whining, Zophar. Stop whining. Stop whining. I need a good pull-out couch. I have a pull-out couch. The problem is I don't use the... Well, I had a pull-out couch. I replaced it with a couch that it reclines. Like, you can go almost completely 180 degrees back, but I don't use it because I don't like the feeling of this. I have to be, like, I don't know, it's hard to explain. I have trouble sleeping in that position. Even when it goes nearly all the way back, I still feel like I'm not in the, you know. Yeah, I need a good one, that's the problem. It's a leather couch, though. Doodle, 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 doodle. Doodle, 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 doodle. Now said it's doodle, doodle, doo. Doodly, 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 doodle, doodle, doo. Chat, did you know that it is doodle F? Alright, well, it is what it is. Okay. Can we just attack like this? Doodly doo. Doodly doo, doodly doo. Doodly doo. Oh, it's a doodle doo. I said it's a doodly. It is a doodle doo. Said it's a doodly doo. Your sofa's too short and falling apart. Man, we're all falling apart here, Teen Army Demon. Ugh. When do we get the statue, friends? Fighting some Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle bad guys. Yeah, that's what they look like. Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. Did you all catch G. Levy's birthday stream? I felt bad. He was having all kinds of network problems the last couple of weeks. I kept telling him to reboot his router. Hopefully he did. Hopefully he has listened to me. Doodle, 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 doodle. There we go with Sergeant Slaughter again. So, I mean, I guess the thing to do here is fight these battles and then run back to the healing statue, heal, and then go up the next tower. We have Ronfar now, so honestly, it should be fine from this point. Like, that was all we were missing. Well, just in case, because I know this game can get you sometimes. We were just talking about it earlier, Moonlight Master. I was like, remember the days when Sergeant Slaughter teamed up with Colonel Mustafa, who was totally not the Iron Sheik, and General Adnan to fight the forces of Hulkamania and the Ultimate Warrior. Rest in peace. Yep, those were the days. Doodle, 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 doodle. Doodle. Ah! Oh, boy. Oh, he mentioned that one time he was called in to work on his birthday. That wasn't me. I swear that wasn't me. 100% was not me. I did not call him in. Doodle-doo. I would own that if I did. Doodle-doo. Like the IRS. I remember IRS. Erwin R. Shyster. Wasn't he one of the Rotundas? Like, wasn't Bray Wyatt related to him? Like, again, also passed away. But wasn't Bray Wyatt, was he his son? Or was he like an uncle? Or what was he to? They were related, I know that for sure. Wasn't there an Iron Sheik monster? I can't remember, there might have been. I'm almost positive that Bray Wyatt was related to Erwin R. Shyster in real life. Like, I'm like 95%. Look it up if you're bored, chat, and go try to figure out, like, look at their real names. I think both their real names are Rotunda. IRS was Bray's father. I was right. Okay, yep. I see, I knew. Wyatt was his son. What a shame that they passed away like that. That was COVID-19 wreaking havoc on his heart, man. No joke. Some people are sensitive to that shit. It sucks. And Bo Dallas' father, too. I didn't know that. You're at the age where you watch them, and now you're at the age that they're all passing away. I know, it sucks, dude. It really sucks. The first wrestler I can remember just dying was, probably Owen Hart at the Over the Edge pay-per-view. That was fucking terrible. And that was for a different reason. That was just, that shouldn't have happened, you know? That was just a ridiculous stunt that never should have been done. The Blue Blazer. Speaking of blue, we are in the Blue Tower. And we have Mr. Satan. Doodle-dee-doo. So we should be able to get Gene here. Time's flow is cruel. They look similar. Yeah, they do. Alright. We should be okay from this point. We have healing. So hopefully we're fine. Let's see. We'll try to do regular attacks first, see how it goes. If I'm getting wrecked, we'll switch to, like, magic. Doodle-dee-doo. Oh, it's a doodle-doo. Yeah, I think we could probably be fine with regular attacks. Oh, doodly-doo. Like, literally, it only takes 2 rounds to kill them. Yeah, it's totally fine. Yeah, we should be fine. Oh, we got an herb. We found an herb, my friends. Yeah, Owen Hart, that was a terrible situation. Kevin Sullivan died yesterday? Oh, fuck, I didn't even know that. Jesus Christ, they're really dropping like flies. It's horrible. Rest in peace. Damn. WCW, man. That was another whole travesty. So many wrestlers in WCW were just so broken by the end. Crazy shit they do to their bodies. WWE did a thing for Sullivan yesterday. I didn't even realize. Yeah, Chris Benoit. That's so. We can talk about this. So, oh man. Okay, let me see how I want to say this. Chris Benoit. Okay, I guess the first thing to talk about is, do you believe that Chris Benoit did it? I would say yes, right? The evidence shows that it had to have been him. There was no one else in the house. The calls he made, the way he was acting, right? The fact that they found out he had CTE after death. So I think we agree Chris Benoit did it, right? We all agree on that? So well, maybe we don't, but if we all agree on that, then the second question would be, was he in his right mind? Because if he had CTE, and this is where you get in, like, yeah, see, that exact Tsunami Demon knows where I'm going with this. Like, at that point, Chris Benoit wasn't really Chris Benoit anymore. So, this is where it's like, it's horrible. Like, it's just a fucked up situation no matter which way you look at it. But if you believe that Chris Benoit was no longer himself, that his brain was so fucking screwed up from the CTE and all the blows to the head and all the chair shots and, you know, even his finishing move, the crossface crippler, involved him slamming his freaking head into things. So, like, if you accept that, right? If you accept that he wasn't in his right mind, then the next thing you have to ask is, was it his fault that he wound up like that? Was some of it the steroid use, right, which is his choice? And if you accept that it wasn't, that a lot of it is just the nature of the stuff he did, just trying to provide for his family by being an edgy, you know, wrestler that did all kinds of crazy bumps, then the question is, should he be or should he not be erased from history? And this is a tough question. I don't know. I'm not really sure where I come down on it. Like, I kind of do know where I come down on. Actually, I lied. I'll take that back. Fuck! We just lost Hero. God damn it. Here, hold on. I gotta get Hero back. This is what happens when I don't pay attention. But at least I have chicken. Doodle doodle doo. Alright, we're gonna bring him back. Mysterio's gonna Grizzle Blade. We'll be okay. But what I'm doing, I have chicken. I love this. So what I'm trying to say is, like, should he be... I'm not saying what he did was right, wrong, evil, not, in his right mind, not. Obviously, he murdered his family. We can all agree on that, and that's fucking horrible. But if he's not in his right mind, should he be erased from history? And that's the problem. That's what no one really... A lot of people can't, like it's hard to, like, answer that. Because, like, it's just fucking horrible. Any way you slice this. But then I say this. Here's the next thing I would say. Imagine if you collaborated with somebody, ran a business with the person, right? And you did some great things, and then that person does something horrible. You get forever linked to that person, and you didn't do anything. So, like, think of all the amazing matches, no matter what you think of what happened with Benoit and murdering his family. All those amazing matches he had with Chris Jericho, and Bret Hart, Dean Malenko, maybe not so much Dean Malenko, but there's a lot of names of amazing matches that Chris Benoit had. Is it fair to erase all of that from history? Because of what he did? Is that right? So yeah, I think I know where I come down. I'm not excusing it, but I think it's not right that other wrestlers that did nothing wrong have to pay the price for what he did, whether what he did was in his right mind or not. So I think that's actually where I come down on it. I don't know that I really come down on, like, was it or was it not, like, it's just, we'll never really know the truth. The only people that know the truth of what was going on are unfortunately no longer here. because of what he did. So, yeah, I agree. It's not right to pretend it never happened. Sometimes good people do come to a bad end, and I hate the idea of erasing history. I hate it. Which is why eventually I really do want to finish Zophar's Retro Rewind so I can talk about why I don't own Zophar's domain anymore. Because I absolutely erased somebody from history, and I've been doing it for 2.5 years, so I sound like a fucking hypocrite right now. So I kind of do understand why you want to erase somebody from history. But on the other hand, you know, the truth's you can't just bury something. So that's what I think about the whole Chris Benoit thing. Wow, we really got in the weeds. Holy shit. Yep, it happened and it needs to be told. I agree. All right. What's up, by the way, G Levy? G Levy, you've been lurking all this time?
The weed.
Exactly, K-Dog. What did we get? We've been picking up stuff and I'm not even paying attention. Did we get anything good? Dodel. Dodel. Just say Retro Rewind is canceled, but it's not. We have an hour of footage for the next episode, and I got a bunch of like preliminary scripts for others. It's not dead at all. I can't get G Levy to help. He doesn't want to help me anymore. He said, Zophar, it's all over. Lucia, get ready. That's what G Levy said. He said that, then he hit me with a post sword, and that was the end. That's how it ended up, man. That's my story, and I'm sticking to it. Doodle. So the ritual hairpin, which holds evil at bay, is probably for, they're probably both for Gene. Alright, we'll try to kill these dudes. Time to put Retro Rewind in the cannon and fire. No. Alright, so G Levy, you're on vacation, which is good. So, wait! G Levy, I was about to give you a shout out. And if you cannon me, I won't be able to give you a fucking shout out. Now you'll never get a shout out. Ha ha ha. Oh, wait, you're a mod. Ah! Levy, you can in my brain, causing me pain. Now we need grog to lift all the fog. Fuck! But I live to fight another day. God damn it, mod. Operation Annihilation.
Really?
Oh, that clip gives me happiness. I'm glad you picked that one too, Levy. That makes my heart warm and happy. It makes me feel warm and fuzzy inside. Warm and fuzzy. You never liked Golden Axe. Golden Axe's love, Golden Axe's life. Doodle. Retro eject. Soda Pagoda. Retro eject. Retro, more like retro fucking reject. Shit. G Levy, can we just finish the fucking episode? It doesn't even have to be super duper highly deep at this point. Can you just like, I'll tell you a couple things to put in. I'll tell you what parts to edit out. We'll throw the intro together. I'll have like Mac do the intro or something. It'll be awesome. And let's just get it out already. And then we'll change the format of the show, and it'll be more like a podcast or something. No, it's so good the way that it is. It just takes so much time. Half-ass Retro Rewind. Who directed it exactly? Honestly, it takes so much time, man. Like, I literally have to just stop Twitch streaming for like a month. Like, yeah. I give so much credit to YouTubers that do this for a living. It's so much work. I wouldn't even say it's like super duper hard. It's not that. It's just so time consuming. Like, you gotta sit there and you gotta go frame by frame. And oh my god, it's just... Like, I remember when we were watching the first episode together, which G Levy did a hell of a job on, by the way. I think I still have the link up here to it. Yeah, there it is. That's episode 1 right there. And when we got to the end, one person's reply, a lot of people really loved it. Like, it got really high, like a lot of likes and 99% positive comments, blah, blah, blah. But one person, I forget who it was like, that's it? Because it was only 17 minutes long. And what did we work on it for like 2.5 months? And now it's been over half a year. No, it's been more than that. It's been like 3/4 of a year. And that kind of like, they're right. Like, it takes an enormous amount of time that's why it takes movies so long to come out. Think about that 1.5-hour movie you watched. That might have taken 2, 3, or more years for an 1.5-hour movie. with a team of like hundreds, if not thousands of people. It's so much work, video editing. It really is. I have fun with it, but like when I feel like man, I gotta do this, like the pressure's on, then the fun starts to like ebb or erode rather a little bit, you know? So I wish I had like an editor with G Levy's quality, but like that didn't have anything else to do but this, whereas me and G Levy have families and jobs and all that. But that person doesn't really exist. Because if I was that person, I would charge the shit out of it for that service, for the work that G Levy does. So that's why it's taking forever. And the story has to be good. Exactly. If the story sucks, then it's a bomb. And then all those people that worked on that movie or show for all those years, you know, feel yeah, exactly. So yeah. What's up, Wasabi, by the way? Do you usurp the usurping? I hope you're doing well, Wasabi. Yeah, Red Brown is the boss of me. 10,000 hit points. And all I can say to that is, what the fuck? What the fuck? So yeah. I hope you're well. Doodle, 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 doodle. No one defeated you yesterday. No, you stayed the boss of me to the very end. Get Uwe Boll to do Retro Rewind. Oh my god. The master of House of the Dead, and Alone in the Dark, and Postal, and other garbage, horrible, horrible movies. The Ed Wood of the 90s and 2000s. Thank goodness. I've been counting the minutes since they locked me up. I'm just glad you're all okay. I was worried. Say, what's Leo doing here? Isn't he working for the fake goddess? Well, yes and no. Near as we can tell, this is some sort of elaborate party game Leo's playing. What are they fucking talking about? Leo's not here. Why are they confusing Mystere with Leo? Everybody knows that is not Leo. That is Mystere. You missed Ron Farr's reaction to the awfulness of Mystere. What's up, Rankasal? So Bago says to just flat out ruin it. You'd hate to see who gets to play Zophar. Oh god, that'd be bad. Dave's not here, man. Definitely Brad Pitt. He's dressed up and calls himself Mystere. And as Mystere, Leo was the one that rescued Hero and me in the first place. Alright then, Mystere it is. Listen, some really bad stuff is going down here. When I went to see Master Lund to report on the Shadow Dragon cult, I discovered something very interesting. What did you discover? Ah, it has been some time since our last encounter, Jin. What has brought you all the way to Pentagoulia? I came here to show you this. It is the mask of the leader of the Shadow Dragon cult. What good is this mask alone? Did you get a good look at the leader? No, he covered his face before I could see who he was. However, in his haste to get away, he dropped the mask. His voice seemed so very familiar, and yet I cannot put my finger on it. Ha 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 ha! Gene, you always were my best student, but you never knew when to give up, to leave well enough alone. Your best student? What are you talking about? It was you! You are the leader of the Shadow Dragon cult! How could anyone know that? How did you? I can't believe it. It was so well concealed. He sounded nothing like the other guy. I'm surprised it took you so long to put it together. Doodly-doo. But then again, you were bred to fight, not to think. I was elected to lead, not to read. And fight you did. Under my watchful eye. Ooh, this is really taxing on the vocal cords. I mean, your fighting skills increased no less than 100-fold. Yes, but you forced me to use that skill for death and destruction. I was little more than a naive assassin for your corrupt cause. You stole my childhood, Lun. I'll never forgive you for that. Never such a strong word, Gene. Think about it carefully. I molded you into what you are today. You should be grateful to me. You molded me into what? An emotional wreck who's running around past I don't understand? Or perhaps a trained killer who can never live a normal life? You took everything I had to advance your own selfish desire and gave me nothing in return. This is deep. You fucking love how it's unbelievably obvious to see who Mystere is, but Gene barely noticed Lund was the guy. What's up, Backman? Welcome on in. Yeah, the soundtrack to Lunar 2 is a fucking masterpiece.
You returned to Shadow's not part of our negotiations, nor our agreements.
so I must do nothing.
But Jar! Folk Infernal, thanks for redeeming the piratey hat. You know this chair continues to be high. He says, aye, but what is true, that my debauchery was my way of compensating. The rum may always be gone, and it may be the worst pirates ye ever heard of. Ye have heard of me. Doodle, 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 doodle. It's already getting shredded, Tsunami Demon. This is bad. You never cared about me. Not really. I was simply another child whose soul you would blacken for your own evil purpose. A trusting child whose innocence you would tear away with no hint of remorse. Gene, you make it all sound so cold, so harsh. I did care about you. You'd like to believe the devs intentionally did this to be ironic? Probably. Your skill is beyond anything I'd encountered. You were special. We could have gone far together, but your rebellion has made us adversaries. I will always be the adversary of evil, and now I know who you are, and you must be stopped. Well then, Gene, the hour's upon us. It is time for your final lesson, and a hard lesson it shall be. F! I don't believe your karate has grown so very strong. Lun, you can. Anyways, and the next thing I knew, I was hearing this.
Zophar.
Oh, did you, Melpo? Noise. Do you have like a text version of the backstory? I'd love to see it in Discord later. Well, Gene, we must find a way to stop Lun. He cannot be allowed to continue stealing the innocence of little children. His newer, stronger karate of death is called the Shadow Dragon Fist. We cannot allow it to spread. It's like Cobra Kai. Miyagi-Do will stop Cobra Kai. Oh, boy. By the way, don't spoil. I've only watched 2 episodes of Season 6. Don't tell me, please, what happens. I don't want to know. I will find out. You'll finish editing and you'll send it in Noise, Malpo. Awesome. Good stuff. Eagle Fang Karate. Clearly the superior dojo. Clearly more superior than Miyagi-Do and Cobra Kai. Everybody knows that. Why does everyone keep ending up here? F! It's every JRPG ever. You are destined to wind up in jail at some point. If you do not wind up in jail, it is not a JRPG. That's the rule. It's the rules. A doodle doodle doodle. Quiet! Yep. Jail and or sewer. Yeah, sewer 2. Sewer 2. There's a lot of, right? Shining the Holy Ark, Shadowgate 64, Lunar 1 and 2. There's a bunch of them that had sewers. Doodly. Well, not exactly, Rankusau. So, without going too deep, because I don't want to spoil for you if you ever do watch it, or anyone else here, it's not about portraying anyone as good, honestly. Like, it's about that there's not really necessarily, it's not that any one person is good or evil. Like, everyone can change is kind of what it's about. And, like, you know, Johnny Lawrence was a one-dimensional villain in the Karate Kid movie, in the first one anyway. But here you kind of find out, you know what, he was given bad direction as a kid, and he kind of went through life all messed up, and, like, now he's trying to do better, and, like, and then you find out Danny LaRusso, who's, like, portrayed as the good guy, he had some things he did that was kind of like, you know, like the illegal crane kick, right, that shouldn't have won in the tournament, and so I like that it's just very nuanced. And there are some, like, guys that stay as bad guys, but at other points they're good guys. Like, my point is, it's definitely worth a watch. It's not that everyone's good or that everyone's bad necessarily. It's complex. I love it. I think they did a hell of a job with it. I'm a big fan of what they did with Cobra Kai. Doodle doodle. And they managed to do all this without Mr. Miyagi. Rest in peace, Pat Morita. So that's pretty damn incredible, given that was, like, for me, the most memorable thing about the Karate Kid movies was Mr. Miyagi, and they managed to make you care about characters that maybe you didn't care as much about before. I think they did a great job with it. The crane kick retcon was stupid. I thought it was hilarious. I thought it was funny. The Awesome Phone is asking, when is the Emmy stream? Great question. I will show you. So the Emmy stream will take place not tomorrow, but the following Sunday on this channel, on Zophar's Realm. Me and Emmy Divergent will be playing some Sega games for a Sega Sunday special. It will be amazing. It will be chaotic and crazy and wild and fun and awesome and all things in between. So I hope we see you all there. Sunday, 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 August 18th. Now, if you're thinking to yourself, oh man, I gotta wait 8 days. That means tomorrow's not gonna be fun, but it will be fun too, because tomorrow, look, my voice is already gone. Tomorrow, I'll be on Smite stream with Cobra Commander, recently partnered, and a member of the Zophar's main stream team. And me and her will be teaming up and competing on Smite's Arcade Hit Challenge. That'll be 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time tomorrow night on Smite's stream. And if you are not following Smite, you need to go do that. Because if you don't follow Smite, you won't remember when I go live potentially, and that would be bad. So there you go. Hope that answers your question. Yep. Should be good stuff. Doodly doodly doo. Oh, doodly doo.
Secure all positions. Here we go.
I said it's doodly doodly doo. Have I heard about the community project to revive Saddle of You? Somebody mentioned it in my Discord, Transqueenum, but I didn't fully understand it. The Kitty Toe Beats, thank you so much for the follow and joining the realm on the domain. Your support's greatly appreciated. What is your understanding of it? By the way, Just the Mess Games, I got a question. Your emotes are awesome. Did you make your own? Did you have them commissioned? If you're not comfortable telling me that, by the way, I'm sorry I asked, I apologize. But if you are, I am curious because they're really good. And I'm always on the lookout for amazing art because I have no skill of my own. You did not hear about that one? That's fun, says the awesome thing. Oh, I already read that. What am I doing? I'm rereading shit. I do that now. My brain doesn't work anymore, so I do that now. I totally do that. You're not artistically inclined, you hired an artist on Fiverr for them. They did a great job. It's awesome. It looks really, those emotes look really good. I love the hype one that you have too. That one's good too. It's basically the Sega Channel for the Super Nintendo, but it never left Japan. So what are they gonna do with the revival of it? Like, how's it gonna work? What have you heard? Yeah, no worries, Jess. No worries at all, Jess. Doodly doo. Oh, doodly doo. All right, we're gonna have to get our HP. Or HP back. Yeah, it's a good one. Yeah, unfortunately, the best I got... Oh, we got a level. +2 attack, +1 defense, +2 agility, +1 speed, +2 wisdom, +1 magic defense, and +1 range. The best that I got, that I can do myself, is I can go to Spriter's Resource, and I can rip with the best of them. That's about it. That's about it. I can do that, and not much else. It isn't as good as Doo-Doo. Oh, yes it is. Just the Mess Games has awesome games. But Doo-Doo is quite awesome. And that was Cyrus Zeal, by the way. Cyrus Zeal did a lot of the art for our stream. Cyrus Zeal did all of the sub badges except for the 3.5-year one, which I took from Spriter's Resource. And he did a lot of our emotes. I did some of them, but he did more of them. So, like, he did the pirate flag. He did the gym running one. He did the what's going on. The Skeletor and he prays. That was him. The Zofinger one. That was also Cyrus Zeal. He took the ZD button from the Netscape Navigator icon I had on Zophar's domain in 1996, and he retooled it for us. Like, he's done a lot of art for us. Cyrus Zeal's great. Should all follow him, by the way, if you don't already, too. Great dude. Doodly 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 doo. It's doodly doodly do. Exactly so. As of right now, it works on SNES 9X and you think a few other emulators. You're looking for some home games that. Oh, that sounds interesting. I'm gonna have to check it out. Yeah, the broadcast Zelda games. I saw them. The back in the 90s when those ROMs were released. I was like, what the heck? BS Zelda, BS Mario. Does that stand for bullshit? Is this bullshit Zelda? Like, what is it? And then I found out, well, no, it's like a whole broadcast satellite thing that Japan did. I was like, oh, that's really cool. So it's cool to know they're reviving that. They're trying to. Doodly doodly doo. Doodly-doo, doodly-doo, doodly-doo. Oh, it's a doodle-doo, doodly-doodly-doo. We should probably arrange the characters right now. Doodly-doodly-doo. Oh, doodle-doo. Doodle-doo, I said it's doodle-doo. We found a holy water child. It's really good, right, Soda? I love it. And that's gotta be, that emote's gotta be at least 15 frames a second. I love that. Like, it's really smooth. Like, I'm in awe just like looking at it. Like, it's really good. That might be one of the best animated emotes I've ever seen, actually. Just in terms of like the quality of it. Like, you can clearly see what the... Now some emotes are like a little blurry sometimes, or like a lot of mine are like that. Not the one Cyrus Eel did, the one that I did. Like the Beholder one and the Tyson one. So you can tell when someone really puts time and effort into it. And I'm very... Oh, my dog is down. I gotta try to show her on stream. We're gonna do it. Yeah, Credo. Now that emote. Zetsubera did a great job making that. I tried to, I was like, hey, Zetsubera, you taking commissions? But he was really, really busy, so unfortunately. I had this really cool idea of, I don't want to tell you what it is, because one day I'm going to find a way to get it done. But I don't have the skill to do it. But he's got all kinds of projects that he's working on. Yeah, I made the Zoe emote, that was me. You know how I did it? I took a photo of Zoe wearing a baseball cap that I put on her years ago, and then I edited it, and that was the result. Not really a lot to it. There was no design involved. I can't design anything. Everything I do is a rip or a photo of something. Yeah, Zetsubera does some amazing emotes, so I agree. Oh, doodle doo. And I said it's doodling. I did that one too. But again, how did I do it? That was actually before I even was using Spriter's resource. That one I went into the Twitch stream of me playing Lunar for Sega CD 2.5 years ago. I took a screenshot of it. I then edited it down in Adobe Express, and then I applied a Twitch effect to it. And I wrote the words raid at the top. There's not really a lot going on with it. Tsunami Demon says, it's a shame that Zelda and Zelda 2 never got the full 16-bit treatment with Mario All-Stars. Would have been interesting to see them upgraded, and the Super Nintendo only had a link to the past. So the Super Nintendo could have used more Zelda representation. Yeah, that's it's a mixed bag for me, because honestly, like, at the time, I thought Mario All-Stars was awesome. Like, hey, better graphics and more colors, and the soundtrack's better. But now, years later, like, I can't tell you the last time I bothered with Mario All-Stars. I play Mario 1 and Mario 3 all the time. I love those games, especially 3. 3's a masterpiece. But I play the Nintendo versions of them. I don't care to go back to the All-Stars version. There was nothing wrong with it. It's just, for some reason, even though it looked and sounded better, I think that the originals aged better. Isn't that weird? I prefer the Nintendo version too. So I don't know. I don't know why I feel like that. Maybe it's because it has character. Maybe that is why I feel like that. But that's how I feel. A doodle, 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 doodle. Shit, I keep forgetting to rearrange our team. By the time I remember, we'll get our 4th character back, Lamina, and it won't matter anymore. Doodly, doodly, doodly doo. I said it's doodly doo. Doodly doo. Oh, it's a doodle doo. I gotta say, this PlayStation era RPGs that stuck with 2D, which there weren't a lot, like the Lunar series, I thought was peak 2D gaming for RPGs. Like, a lot of people say, oh no, it was Genesis, Super Nintendo, but if they had just gone the 32-bit route, if the Sega Saturn had been what it was supposed to be before Sony fucked everything up with the PlayStation coming out and announcing 3D, like, this is how I imagine a lot of games would have looked. It's amazing. It looks great. It sounds great. Like, I think this is everything you'd want in a 2D RPG right here. And it's too bad that it took like 2 decades to start getting games like this again, like Octopath Traveler and what we would call modern retro. They made levels more plain. Indeed, that's true. But the plane has charmy charm. Yeah, same here, Movement Master. I couldn't deal with that stupid fucking fairy. Hey! Listen! Hey! Reinvar got a level, listen! And I didn't like the whole 3D Zelda thing. Like, I thought it did way better as a 2D. I know, everyone's gonna, like, crush me now. Yeah, here we go again. Zophar hating on every Zelda. It's not 2D, other than Wind Waker. Listen, I'll appease all of you Zelda fans. We'll eventually finish the second quest of Zelda 1, which we still didn't finish, and then we'll do Wind Waker. We're gonna do Wind Waker one day. Ronfar, +2 attack, +1 defense, +2 agility, +a speed, +2 wisdom, a magic defense, and a rangy range. Ranking doesn't have its save, but you saw a comparison pic of an original Mario 3 cave and an All-Stars cave. While the latter looked a little more like a cave, it was more interesting than the original. Yeah, no doubt. I have no doubt that's true. I think that's true in a lot of cases when you compare the original ones and the All-Stars ones. I don't like a game that manages you. That's true. I don't. I really don't. On the other hand, I don't like a game that tells you absolutely nothing. I like a game that doesn't hold your hand, that doesn't throw you to the wolves. I like a game where every now and then, it's like just a game where the manager's like in the background, but they're out of sight, so like you don't see them. But if you really need something, if you need that override, right, you have that escalated person, that manager comes and helps you. That's what you need. That's perfect. The Eye of the Beholder never did that. Eye of the Beholder 3 to the fucking wolves. Well, I was losing my mind towards the end. Honestly, Navi's presence can be easily reduced. It's an easy fix. What, ROM hack and delete her? Or change her to like Midna, who's slightly less annoying, but not by much. Does virtual highlight tell you anything when you start the game? It does! It's got a compass in the lower right corner that always tells you where the next dungeon is, if you go in order. And it's got a map that's completely visible at the beginning, if you play it on easy. So it sure does. It tells you everything. And yet, I like that one. Fulcrum Farm says Fallout 3 does a good job of that in New Vegas. Agreed. No, really, Credo, it tells you almost everything. Which is why I think a lot of people got pissed off. Well, about a lot of things in that game, but a lot of people didn't like how the eel, like if you don't have the Sword of Light, it's not impossible, but it's very, 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 very difficult to beat the eel. But the game doesn't really warn you that you need the Sword of Light. That's the one thing that the game, after holding your hand the whole way through with the compass and the map, doesn't tell you. Oh, we didn't equip Gene with anything. We do that. Jewel Gauntlet, Ritual Hairpin. Let's just make sure no one else has anything that we can equip. Yeah. Alright, we'll do a savey save too. We haven't saved in a while. Doodle 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 doodle. Na doodle 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 doodle. Na doodle 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 doodle. Okay. This way. Why are we going backwards? Doodle doodle doodle. Wow, a lot of enemies here. At least you wanted to help on like Tatty and Midna. Yeah, but the help like that will pass. Nagi, the tutorial fairy. Fallout 3 does a good job of that in New Vegas. I should try Terra Enigma if I want a good game that doesn't give a lot of hints to the player. One of these days we'll do Terra Enigma. I remember when it came out, like in the emulation days, and I was like, what's this game? And they were working on a translation back then for it. That and Star Ocean. The original one. Ultima 3 Exodus on NES always confused the fuck out of you. Your first Thrown to the Wolves experience is Metroid NES. Yes, Metroid 100% throws you to the wolves. That was a game that I like, but I don't understand why I like it, because it does not fit the mold of the games I generally like. I think it's because it was one of the first Nintendo games I ever played. I love the dark, creepy space theme, the soundtrack. Remember, I'm all about the soundtrack and the plot. I loved the soundtrack to Metroid. But yes, you don't know where the fuck you're going. If you don't map that, you're sunk. And I can't map a game like that. It's too complex. It's too complex for me to map. Oh my god, my knee is really killing me. Jesus, Lord God. You think yours was Who Framed Roger Rabbit, a big fuck you player? Oh my god, that game was fucking ridiculous. That's another game that I wanted to like, but I couldn't stand it because it was so goddamn hard. And then if you somehow manage to figure out all the fucking shit you're supposed to do that the game never helps you with, you gotta fight Judge Doom, and Judge Doom's like fucking impossible. Imagine getting all the way to that point. You're like, I finally made it to the end. And then he's like, you have this impossible boss. Like, it's ridiculous. It's, oh man. Krieg, thank you for the angel shoes. I have some right here. Ah, good. If I was gonna do that game on stream, number one, that would have to be a considerable sub goal. Like, you'd have to really convince me to play that shit. And number two, I would ask for heavy backseating. Because I never knew what the fuck to do in that game. And I watched people play it and beat it, and I still don't remember anything other than it was a lot of bullshit, and Judge Doom was impossible. That's all I remember. That's literally all I remember about it. Let's go fight some more. Just play Dragon Song? What's that? Never heard of it. Doodly-doodly-doo. Doodly-doo, it is doodly-doo. Doodly-doo. Oh, it's a doodle-doo. Doodly-doodly-doodly. If I need more encouragement to play something. Super Metroid's a masterpiece. Yeah, Super Metroid's a great game. Unfortunately, my nostalgia for it is limited because when Super Metroid came out, I didn't play it initially. I had a friend that had it and crushed it in like a couple of days, but I never got into it back then. So I played it years later on an emulator, and I loved it. And I wish I had played it earlier. I would have probably had more nostalgia for it had I. Doodle 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 doodle. Doodle 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 doodle. Doodle 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 doodle. Your nostalgia for Super Metroid is huge because you played it a shit ton as a kid. You still have the cartridges. That's awesome. Those cartridges go for a lot now too, right? Isn't Super Metroid like at least $250, $300 now? Like, isn't that like up there with the Chrono Trigger in terms of price? You never were good at Super Metroid. Not that I would pay those insane values. I told you, I only ever paid an insane value once. Shining Force 3, I really always wanted that game. I always regretted not getting it when it came out. I spent $290 to get it. I'll never do anything like that again. But I was happy to finally own that one. Here, let's check price charting. See what it's going for. Super Metroid. Super Metroid Complete in Box, $312.23 is what it's going for. Loose, if it's just the cartridge, is $58.18. And if you happen to have a sealed copy of Super Metroid, it is going for $863. The NTSC version. So, yeah. Doodly-doodly-doo. It's crazy, right? The most expensive game that I own is Popful Mail. Now, when I say most expensive, again, this is just what the site says. I'm not saying that you're really going to pay this, but Popful Mail right now, complete in box, is going for $498.39. If you were to get it new in box, $824.50. I wonder how much the Lunars are going for. Let's see. Oh, it's a doodle-doo. Okay, Lunar 2 Eternal Blue Complete is $203.60 complete in box, which would be what I have, or $392.50 brand new. Oh wait, no. Lunar 2 Eternal Blue Complete Collector's Edition. There only was one, the Collector's Edition. Wait, are there people that are pulling it out of the box? Whoa, 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 wait a minute here. Are you fucking kidding me? Wait. People are pulling out the case from the game and calling it Lunar 2 Eternal Blue Complete, and so therefore the Collector's Edition is going for a different price? That doesn't make sense. Whatever. All right, moving on. Lunar Silver Star. Oh, wait. Here's the Sega CD version. The Sega CD version, so $288.70 complete in box like this is, or $575 brand new sealed. And then Lunar Silver Star... let's see. Lunar Silver Star is $180.48 complete in box, or $671.24 brand new. And then finally, Lunar Silver Star Story Complete is going for $103.15. This was the most common. They made a lot of copies of this. $103.15 complete, or $262.06 new in box. So there you go. Now you all know. You didn't try hard to beat games as a kid because of how long and complicated they could be. You just enjoyed the journey. If the game happened to get beat in the process, so much better. Yeah, I was like that for a while too, Rankasal. But I tried, once I started getting really into RPGs, I always tried beating as many of them as I could. And I got through most of them that way. The only ones I really didn't were Shining the Holy Ark was one, which we ended up finally doing with Rig. Final Fantasy 7 and 9 and 10 were others that all are on my list. At least 7 and 9 I know are. 10 should be, to eventually beat at some point. You managed to beat Goonies 2? I don't know how the fuck I beat Goonies 2. I know I did. I remember the mermaid and I remember freeing her. So I know I beat it. But I tried to play that. Does anybody remember when I tried to play that a little bit ago? We got a ritual hairpin. And I couldn't fucking get anywhere. Oh, it must be for Lamina. Ooh, Lamina. Wasabi says, guys, want a huge upset? What upset? What you got? What's the upset, Wasabi? It's good to see you, by the way. Good morning, Sirik. I hope you're doing great. It took you a while to beat Cares Station? Sarah Station on Super Metroid as a kid because the escape sequence scared you. The escape sequence didn't... So, I was freaked out by the escape sequence in the original Metroid for NES. Like I said, that game took me fucking ever to beat. When I finally did, and it's like, time bomb, get out. I'm like, wait, what? The game is timing me. The game didn't do this before. Like, it changes the rules on you. And I'm like freaking, and what's funny is, like, if you know what to do, it takes 10 seconds to, like, jump up there. But when you're freaking out, and there's a timer counting down, and you're 8 or 9 years old, and you're like, I gotta go. Oh, I fell. Like, I want my son so bad to play Metroid for that, to get to that part, so he can, like, try to escape, and it'd be fun to watch. Very exciting. What's up, Arctic Ayeka? Super Metroid doing the speedrunner training early. Oh, yeah? You're gonna beat it with the bongos? Go follow Arctic, everyone. Arctic's a great speedrunner who speedruns games with crazy instruments. You'll have fun over there. What you up to? The 999 clock on that. Yep. And then the music. Do. By the way, why did they change the music in Metroid Zero Mission for, what was it, Game Boy Advance, I think it was Game Boy Advance. It's either Game Boy Advance or Nintendo DS. I think it was Game Boy Advance. But they changed the music in it for the escape sequence to just keep looping it. I distinctly remember the music in the Nintendo version. It does this, I guess I'd call it an 80s bridge. So it does bow, 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 bow. Bow, 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 bow. Like the... Whoa, what the fuck? Wasabi! Dude!
Wasabi_23 20,000 bits. Play Lunar, Dragon Song on a Nintendo DS.
Wasabi, you didn't have to do that. Holy fuck, I didn't know you could cheer that many bits. Wasabi, thank you for the 20,000 fucking bits. Your support of the realm and domain is seriously appreciated, dude. Wow, holy shit. So do I have to reveal it now? God damn it. Alright, Wasabi, I'm gonna now reveal something because you did that. And I really appreciate that, dude. Thank you. I was going to surprise you all with this, but now I will tell you, because to not tell you would be, I think, insulting to Wasabi, and I don't want to insult you, Wasabi. So you should know that my plan was actually, I already have the emulator, and I got everything figured out. There is a plan to play Lunar Dragon Song on our stream in the near future, and I'll stop short of telling you when, because it was supposed to be a complete surprise. So I'll leave that up in the air for when, but it will be soon. And thank you so much for that, Wasabi. That's so kind.
Just subscribed for 11 months. That's a lot of bits.
Mora, thank you for the tier 1 6-month streak, 11 months total. Your support of the realm and the domain is greatly appreciated. Continue to enjoy the ad-free emotes and sub badges. So now you know, Wasabi in chat, that Dragon Song, which is a game that does not actually exist, we're gonna make it exist. Not at all an anniversary. No, don't fall for it. It's a trap. Happy big Saturday. Soda Pagoda is my proof, by the way, that this was in the works. I can prove it. Soda can vouch for me that we already had this in the works. But now we will announce it. What the, I don't know. It's fucking, everything's going crazy. Wasabi's cheering 10 trillion bits, and I'm playing games that don't exist, and more is here. Happy big Saturday to you as well. And yes, G Levy, that is correct. That is exactly correct. The Lunar story lives on. You haven't done it in a while, might as well go into the bank. I really appreciate you, Wasabi. You really didn't have to do that. That was really kind of you, dude. I'll make sure that money goes to good use. I actually have some ideas for what I wanna do there. So thank you so much. And me using you as proof to troll me. You know it's true though. We got the receipts. We got the Discord receipts. But Soda knows the truth. Soda knows. Oh man, fucking crazy. So really though, thank you so much. A hype train is close. Oh dear. We haven't had a hype train since we downloaded the new version of Stream Deck software, which fixes the hype train loop problem. By the way, we still have to. Remember, I wanted to change the hype train up a bit and try to incorporate the Eye of the Beholder, that little reggae soul sounding theme at the end of the Sega CD version. Anybody remember what I'm talking about? We still haven't done that. Yeah, Discord keeps receipts. Unless you delete it, but you can't delete me telling you something. You can only delete your replies. So it's there forever unless I delete it. So you'll always know the truth. You'll always have my message. Oh, doodle-doo. Give it 2 months. F3 and 3F. No, we'll get it. I would have done it tonight, but I fell asleep like a schmo. Doodle-doo. What should have happened is after I was done work, my plan was I would have taken like a little nap right after work, because today was a long day. I like to take afternoon naps while I'm fighting with my sleep apnea shit. And then I was going to go do that work. But my son, and I'm not blaming my son, I'm so happy he did this. My son was like, Daddy, can we play Hero Quest? And I was like, well, shit. The answer, of course, is yes. So I decided I will play Hero Quest, and then I'll do the sound effects when we're done playing. And then I fell asleep instead after Hero Quest. But I have, here, I actually took a cool photo of us playing it. Here, give me a sec, I'll find it. Hype Train's gonna not happen. In 20 seconds, it will evaporate if there are no subs, cheers, or otherwise of 100 or more from someone that is not Mora or Wasabi. Soda says, didn't they make a new expansion for Heroes Quest? Yeah, so that's, so I got the, oh boy. So I have the newer version of it, and they have a whole bunch of new expansions for it. It's so much fun. I'll show it to you, but we got the hype train about to start first. Wasabi, they're coming for you. They're coming for your 9,319 hit points. But chat, it sounds like we have a hypey train on Zophar's domain in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0, and go, holy shit! Wasabi, look at the train here on Zophar's domain. Level 8! Oh my! You know that I cannot wait. The train is going choo-choo! It's totally fucking off the rails at level 8, my friends. Chat, we cannot allow the train to be a level 8 and then just sit there for 4 minutes and 5 seconds. But wait, but first, I must show you the photo that I took of me and my son playing the game. Let me go into Apple Photos now and let me find out where it is. Give me a second.
Wasabi_23 cheered 1,000 bits. I must endure.
You must endure, Wasabi.
16.
Thank you for the 1,000 bits, in addition to the bits you cheered earlier. Really, really generous of you. And Credo, thank you so much for the 69 bits. Damn! Your support of the realm and the domain is appreciated. K-Dog Prime's right. This hype train, it has no break chat. Now look, I'm going to show you the Hero Quest board game here on the realm and the domain. First, I will show you a photo. Oh shit, maybe I won't. I gotta thank Melpo.
7 sextragentillion 777 quintrigentillion 777 quadrigentillion 777 quadrigentillion 777 duotrigentillion 700.
Holy shit, that's an awesome amount of sevens. Melpo, thank you so much for the 100 bits. 77777770777. Take a look at the graphic of the new edition of Hero Quest that came out just 2 years ago. Instead of those little cardboard pieces that would get all fucked up and smushed, everything is made out of higher quality plastic. Even the character sheets look fucking awesome. And it has a little quick card to remind you of the actions. Look how awesome that is, chat. It's totally true. We have a loop-de-loop in 3, 2, 1, 0. Go. A loop-de-loop. A shloop-de-doop. By the way, the train will end in under 2 minutes at level 8. 44% of the way there. A minute 46 to go. The box, though, has seen better days. No, wait. The box actually, that's the plastic insert. I know the plastic insert looks a little cheap, but the quality of the components, I promise you, is very high. Just like the chair, which be high, says I. Let me show you what it looks like.
Melpon million cheered 100 bits.
Melpo, thank you for the 100 bits, and I don't know what you said there, but it's awesome. Your support of the realm and the domain is appreciated, my friends. Take a look. It's all in a book. By the way, did you know that my son has a wizard in that game? Do you know what he named him? Rig. I swear he did. He totally named the character Rig, and I was like, holy shit, how does my son know about Rig? Oh no, you are not supposed to know that. That made me wonder, maybe I need to keep my voice down when I stream. Oh yeah, it's true. It's a total pizza, but in 25 seconds the hypey train will end here on Zophar's realm and Zophar's domain. So there you go, that's all I know. By the way, I want to show you all the monsters here in the game. I'll take a shot. I'll show you all. It looks like the hype train's about to end on Zophar's domain. In 4, 3, 2, 1. Wasabi, another big cheer. Holy crap!
Starting right here with you. Nothing can save you now.
Wasabi _ 23 cheered 2,000 bits.
Wasabi! Thank you for the 2,000 bits, so super kind and generous of you tonight. Your support of the realm and the domain is appreciated, and that's the end of the train. And look, it actually faded out this time. We wound up with a total of a gift sub and 23,399 bits. Thank you for all of the support at our level 8 hype train from Wasabi and Melpo and Credo and Tsunami Demon. And by the way, Red Brown, thank you for the 30 bits to Gigantify an emote from Rig Stream. Stop Eldorado, no! And Mora, your support is greatly appreciated. Yeah, so they brought it back, Rankasal. So I bought a couple years ago, 2 years ago when they re-released it, I bought the core set and I bought Return of the Witch Lord. And I wanted to buy, I also wanted to buy Keller's Keep because I had that one as a kid too. I was Zargon, by the way, as a kid. So my friends were the heroes and I was Zargon. But I didn't buy it yet. It's still, you can get it on Amazon. If you search on Amazon for Hero Quest, the core set, the new core set's there, those 2 expansions, and then there's new expansions that are there as well. Like, it's got like 4 or 5 expansions right now. It's really fun. They did a lot of, the only thing I don't like is because they didn't get the license to Games Workshop, they had to like remodel all of the monsters and characters. So like, the orcs and the goblins, they still look like orcs and goblins, but not the same orcs and goblins that were in the Games Workshop Hasbro edition of Hero Quest, because they didn't have the license. And then apparently the Femur monster, which is like that one-eyed looking monster, apparently is owned by Games Workshop in the way that TSR, and now Wizards of the Coast, would own Beholders. And so they had to replace the Fimmer with an Abomination, which is like a fish-looking thing. So they had to change some of the graphical stuff with the models because of the Games Workshop of Warhammer fame. But beyond that, I mean, the quality is way better. The board is bigger. Do you remember in the Hero Quest, the original version, none of the figures really fit right on the squares. They were always a little bit larger than the squares. Does anybody remember this? They actually enhanced the board like 20 to 30% larger so that the figures actually fit on the squares now. So that was really cool. Anyone else get the goose? Oh, you got the goose from the hype train. Very nice. Who else got the goose? Do I have the goose? Let me see. Let me see if I have the goose. What's the name of that one? That's called Gritty Goose, right? Let's see. Gritty. No, I don't have that one, Melpo. You got emotes that I don't even have from hype trains. Look at you go. The gargoyle monster was neat, though. I remember that had the thing you would press into the back, like the wings or whatever. The new gargoyle, I would totally bring it down, by the way. Well, maybe I can. Do you want to see it real quick? The game is still, like, on the table, but I can pick up the stuff that I haven't used yet. Here, hold on. I'll show you some. My knee is really bad. That was bad going up the stairs. So here's the so the plastic insert, I will say, is very cheap. Like, I thought it was cool they included it. I just wish it was better quality. But, you know, I'm sure they had to keep the cost down. So, like, here's the gargoyle figure. So you see how it's a different, it's just all different because Games Workshop own the rights to all of the miniatures. So Games Workshop doesn't have the right to a gargoyle, but they absolutely have the copyright on their version of the gargoyle. So still cool looking, just that, you know, different. And then, like, so let's see. Here's what the mummies look like now. The mummy's pretty similar. Again, they don't own the rights to the mummy, so. The Chaos Warlock and Chaos Mages, or whatever they were called, are now Dread Knights and Dread Sorcerers, I think they're called. So, like, the Chaos Sorcerer is now the Dread Sorcerer. It looks like this. Doodle 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 doodle. Doodle 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 doodle. So the Witch Lord, I think you use this figure from Quest 12 and 14, and I guess the Return of the Witch Lord. But then the big one is the Fimmer. No longer is a Fimmer. It's completely different because I guess Games Workshop owns the rights to that character. So instead, it's an Abomination, and it's an Abomination I can't take it out. Jesus Christ. Jesus Christ. Fuck. Dude, it won't come out. Wait. I'm gonna break it. Fuck. Dude, I really can't get it out. Oh, wait, there we go. Okay, I got it. So here's the Abomination. So you see it looks like a little fish. It's a fish frog. In the South Park. Doodle-doo. Fish frog. Sometimes you have to kiss the fish on the lips. Thank you, Luda Mellet, for the angel tears. I'll get that for you in a sec. Here's the Dread Knight, formerly known, I think, as Chaos Warriors. Now it's a Dread Knight. Same reason, I guess, Chaos Warriors and Chaos Warlocks are, I guess, owned by Games Workshop, too. But they all have the same stats. So, there's that. There's also female and male orcs and goblins now. That's really cool. They're kind of hard to take out, but here's what they look like. I know the green screen's kind of messing with the camera here. There's goblins, but anyway, so the point is, The point is, the game is fucking awesome. It plays just like the original version. It's got the same rules, just some stuff's clarified. And we're having a lot of fun. So we're on Quest 1 right now, and we're like maybe halfway through it. We can't seem to finish it in one sitting. My son gets bored after about an hour. He could sit for like an hour. So we left it on the table, and we're going to try to finish up Quest 1 tomorrow. So there you go. There you go. Ludamellet, here are your angel tears. Ah, good. Yeah, we move very slowly. No, I can't do. You really need a solid 3 hours for a quest in Hero Quest, or more. And you see how I play video games. I'm even slower when it comes to board games. I move at a snail's pace because I just like to enjoy it. Like I like to take my time and enjoy the atmosphere and the chat, and like I'll embellish. Like I don't just roll the dice and I'm like, okay, he killed the orc, he's dead. Next. Like, I'm like, your orc takes his mighty sword and slashes at your armor, and you go, oh! Like, we were doing a lot of that shit. Because, yeah, it's fun. So, did I ever see the video why Hero Quest is so great? I haven't, Contra 2. If you are in my Discord and you have the link, can you put it in one of the links channels on my Discord? I would love to see that later. Board Gaming with Zophar. Did you ever watch Board James Soda Pagoda? The AVGN series about board games. He actually does Dragon Strike, which is a game I used to own, and he does Nightmare too, which is a game I also own, the new version of it. I don't remember if he ever did Hero Quest though. But I love the Board James series. I wish he had done more too. I just think he stopped because he either ran out of board games, or maybe it just wasn't being received as favorable as the AVGN series was. But I loved it. I honestly, some of those episodes I liked more than some of the AVGN stuff. Maybe one day he'll resume, you never know. The guy who did that video streams on Twitch, oh, that's awesome. Does he stream, like, playthroughs of board games and stuff? We found Lamina, by the way, everybody. Oh, Lamina. I get to do the Borgin voice now. Phew, talk about mega nick of time. You think Board James ended because someone left? Oh, that sucks. I didn't know if you guys were even still alive. Hey, who's the festive dude in the party mask? Funny you should ask. We're playing a little game. Lord Leo's decided to play this part called Mystere, and we're playing along. What are they talking about, man? Leo's not here. He's knocked out somewhere. Mystere obviously knocked him out. Leo's not here. We're not supposed to know who he is, but he's helping us, I think. Well, whatever floats his boat. Anyway, you'll never guess what that mega mangy creep Borgin did. Oh boy. Sample my goods. Discipline feels good. He streams a lot of retro PC and arcade games. That's awesome, Strife. I'd love to I'd love to check that stream out sometime. Kieran from was it Screenwave? Is that what it was called? Screenwave? Well, if it isn't my dear Lamina. I'm pretty sure Kieran sometimes streams on Twitch. You're the last wife I would have expected to see in Pentagoulia. Oh yeah, Bootsy. There was a few of them. Mike Matei, used to be a part of it. He left because he wanted to do Twitch stuff. Life gets in the way of stuff. I get it. Zip it, you overweight toad. I'm tired of listening to your trite speeches. I have 3 reasons for being here. The first is to rescue my mother. The second is to make certain that you never set foot in Vane again. And the last is to make sure you pay us a fat wad of compensation for what you've done. Whoa, no, I've owned your manners, so... No, I don't know. Delicious. You were always so hell-bent on changing others. Perhaps you should consider changing yourself. Besides, your sweet mother is no longer in Pentagoulia. She's busy making a new home for us in Neovane, my illustrious magic city. Eternal Blue complete, so other versions are incomplete. Indeed, they are less complete. So here's Lunar Eternal Blue less complete, and then Lunar Eternal Blue complete. This is basically this, except better graphics, higher quality soundtrack, no random battles, the cutscenes are very nice, and they pull out the bullshit magic experience and save experience shit. They add a few events too to this. So there you go. Oh, you know it, Guinea Prince, you know it. But the voice acting.
Bidet.
Well, yeah, they both have the voice acting, but the PlayStation version I think is the only one that has the battle voice acting. For some reason, I remembered it being in the Sega CD version, and then I went back and checked after someone mentioned last night that it wasn't, and you're right, it wasn't. That's the whole Mandela effect happening again. Must have been an alternate universe. Look, it's the guy from Dune. She's busy making a new home for us in Neovane, my illustrious magical city. Neovane? Oh, yes, that's right, Cupcake. Neovane. And surprise of surprises, she loves it there. But why wouldn't she? Her surroundings are those of a queen. I've given her the finest of all that this world has to offer. And all that I ask is that she grow to love me, despite what you think it can be done. And if you try hard enough, I'm certain you can grow to find affection for me as well. I'll think of you as the daughter I never had. Whoa! Daughter? Yes, soon Miri will agree to be my wife. I can feel it. After Miri and I are united, your ability to revive the magic Gilded Vein will be forever sealed. No, I'm afraid you don't stand a chance of stopping me, Cream Puff. I won't allow you to do this. Oh, I'd suggest you... He got daughter zone. Ah, hell no. I'd suggest you get a handle on your emotions, sweetie. Soon the only words you'll utter will be those of a loyal daughter. When Zophar is revived, the power of Neovane will finally be... oops, I almost let the cat out of the bag. But I mustn't let you in on that little secret until we're back in Neovane. Believe me, Poopsie, you'll feel right at home. Whoa. But since you seem a little adverse to the idea right at the moment, I'd best put you in a holding cell. Sweet dreams, daughter. Well, that's not good. That's unfortunate. The Toa plan? Mother and Towers, you came just back in the nick of time. There is no way I'm going back to Neovane with that tepid bucket of lard. We've got to find a way out of here so I can rescue my mother. And besides, I don't get what Borgin said about Zophar. Are he and the Chosen somehow connected? Well, Wasabi's the boss of me now. I must take leave of you now. I have just remembered an urgent matter. Oh, Mr. Masked White Knight, thanks for saving us. Why in the world was Leo wearing that kind of getup? What are you talking about, Ruby? Ruby is drunk. That wasn't Leo. That was Mystere, the greatest superhero in the land. He's a weird bird, that's for sure. I think it's because Leo can't help us openly, since his allegiance is to the Chosen. I think he's conflicted. Hopefully he works it out before he thinks that kind of getup is normal. He's playing a dangerous game, though. If the false Althena finds out, let's not think of that. Okay, well. And now we lost Leo, which is unfortunate. So we'll do a little savey save. Our hero. As opposed to hero, it's our hero. Good call. Yeah, we got to equip all that stuff, including the Hellfire Staff. And we got to change the order of things. Thank you, Soda. Soda's always here for me. All right. So the Hellfire Staff is probably a stronger version of fire, so we'll put that on. And then we'll put on the Jewel Gauntlet. And we'll put on the Ritual Hairpin. I don't know what Lamina's Purse is all about. Anybody have any idea what it does? Does it do anything? Let me look it up. I want to know what it does. I want to know. You mean Mystere. He should talk about trying to change people while threatening to brainwash Lamina. I mean Leo. No, it's Mystere. We talked about this. Lamina's Purse. A doodle 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 doodle. A doodle 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 doodle. From what you understand, if you equip it, you'll get more silver from battles. This person thought it was less silver. Did anybody test this? According to the guide, it increases the amount of silver from battle by 5%. 5%, not a huge help, but still was worth it as there wasn't much else that helps Lamina during non-boss times. The bag is pretty much useless other than a small 5%. So every 1,000 silver is 50 silver. Yeah, it's not a lot. I don't know. Well, what do you think, chat? Leave it on or replace it with something? We lost. No, I mean Mystere. I didn't mean Leo. It was a Freudian slip. Clearly a Freudian slip. I don't know what I was thinking. It's not like there's anything that she can take that's that much better, except maybe the healing. We'll leave it on. Yeah, 5% is 5%. Oh, now Leo's here. What's Leo doing here? I overheard you talking of the masked man that departed a short while ago. I sense that he hides his true identity to better serve those who respect justice. I've been following your progress. Good work. Do not worry, I shall not tell anyone that you have escaped. In fact, I believe we must work together to discover what is truly going on here. I believe that an evil lurks within Althena's organization. I must root it out. Our first order of business must be to find Lucia and hear her story. I believe that she's being held within a secret area of the shrine. The entrance can be found in a chamber in these underground passages. Let's go! Now, the F! Leo, these costume changes are getting kind of old. Are you gonna be Leo for a while now? We're all friends here. You can drop the pretense. I know nothing of a disguise. Are you drunk again, Ronvar? There's never been any sort of disguise. Regardless, we do not have time for debate. We must get to the secret area of the shrine at once. Wow, I'm so glad that Leo didn't catch Mystere, because Mystere might have been in trouble. He might have been mad at him. Whew. I firmly believe that Lucia's life hangs in the balance. Na dodel 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 dodel. Na dodel 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 dodel. Oh goodness, Leo. Yep, we're very lucky that Leo didn't catch Mystere. I wonder if we'll ever see Mystere again. I fear we may never. Doodle-doo. I mean, Leo's great and all, but Mystere's even better. I feel bad, like, I don't want to hate on Leo, but Mystere's just better. And no matter what Leo does, he'll never live up to the epicness of Mystere. I'm just glad he didn't catch him, you know? Just glad he didn't catch him. The passage should be hidden behind a statue in this area. If we search diligently, we're certain to find it. Let's go, hero. A doodle doodle doodle. Na doodle 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 doodle. Alright, so we'll go fight things, and then we'll get healing, and then we will... I don't know where we'll go. We'll go somewhere. Oh shit, I still haven't fixed the order of my party. God damn it. I said it's doodle-doo. Oh, it's a doodle-doo. Doodle-doodle-doodle-dee. I said that it's doodle-doo. Doodle-doodle-doo. Oh, doodle-dee. Doodle-doodle-doodle-doo. Wow. Nice. I like it. I like it. I'm a fan. Doodle-dee. Oh, it's doodle-dee. Doodle-doodle-doodle-dee. We got 110 silver. Ba-da-da-ra-ta-ta-ta-ta-ta. Bra-da-da-ra-ta-ta-ta-ta-ta. 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 At least the battles are getting easier. And again, I forgot to change the order of things. Doodly-doodly-doo. Doodly-doo, it is doodly-doo. Oh, it's a doodle-doo. Doodly. Oh, Soda Pagoda. I know what you're gonna say. It's doodling. Mystere reminds you of the Great Saimayan? What's the Great Saimayan? Is that a superhero I don't know about? Oh boy. Why not know about a superhero? The shit. So, what do we do now? How do we...
You don't belong in this dimension, Zophar.
How do we get out of here now?
Melpominium cheered 100 bits.
Maybe we have to go... Oh, that was perfect, Melpo. E. Thank you for the 100 bits. Your support of the realm and the domain, Melpo, is greatly appreciated. That was literally perfect. But once again, I did not change the order of things, and I will probably never remember. Oh, from Dragon Ball Z, okay. Gohan's superhero alter ego. See, I didn't really watch much Dragon Ball Z after the first season. I watched the Vegeta saga, and I think I might have watched some of the Frieza and the Cell sagas. So that's about as far as I went. I know Suntop Consider. Yeah, Mystere said that he had something really important that he just remembered that he had to take care of. And then Leo, fortunately, didn't see Mystere running away. So I don't know when we'll ever see Mystere again. But at least we have Leo now. Not quite as epic as Mystere, but good enough. I hope we see Mystere someday. Maybe Leo can invite him to lunch. At least I have chicken. A doodle 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 doodle. Mystere, yeah, Mystere went to hunt for bromides. That's exactly what he did. A doodle doo. A doodle doo. This is not right. This is the red area. We gotta go the other way. Smack you? What do you mean? Smack what? Smack you? What are you talking about? Who's saying smack you? Oh, Rankasal. Oh. Yeah, what do you mean? What are you smacking? There's no smacking here. The passage should be hidden behind a statue in this area. Behind a statue? If we search diligently, we're certain to find it. Let's go, hero. So we gotta look behind a statue. I don't know what you're talking about, Rankasal. Mysteer's Mysteer. Mysteer was Mysteer, and only ever was Mysteer. No one knows what you're talking about. Doodly-doo. Oh, it's a doodle-doo. Doodle-doodle-doodly. I am Mysteer, and you are Mysteer, and you're Mysteer, and you're Mysteer, and you're Mysteer. It's like we're on Oprah Winfrey. You get a Mysteer, and you get a Mysteer, and you get a Mysteer, and you get a Mysteer. No, I'm Mysteer. Anybody remember the Spider-Man meme where like there's a bunch of Spider-Mans and they're all pointing at each other? Doodle, doodle, doodle. God Zero's not Mysteer. Well, you should still follow Gog Zero, even though he broke the chain. He's still pretty good. Gog Zero's a pretty alright guy. Doodly 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 doo. A doodle doodle doodle. Rey Mysterio, hey! 619, 619. Thank you for the nightmare. So my son played.
Stupid sexy slander.
My son played Atmosphere, aka Nightmare, the re-release of it, for the first time, the second one, last week. I was at G. Levy's house when G. Levy was at work for some reason, not celebrating birthdays. But that's another story for another day. Got a request off G. Levy. But anyways, so I was playing with my nephew and my son, and my son like rage quit the game with 20 minutes left on the clock because Baron Samedi took like all his keys away, and I don't even want to tell you what he said. It was really bad, and like he took the card and my soul got crushed, and he went like this to the card, and then he threw the time card onto the ground and ran downstairs, and I was like, no! Like my first thought was like, the card! But then I instantly remembered, you know, parenting and not getting upset and all that stuff. You think Rankasal rage quit the stream? Nah, Rankasal's still there. Thank you for the maniacal laugh. But what I ended up doing is I went downstairs and I convinced him. I was like, dude, just keep playing. Like, you're gonna see, like, you'll probably get a bunch of keys in like the last 5 minutes. That's what this game does. Just don't give up. They're not. So we got back, he came back upstairs, and we finished the game, and he got all the keys in the last 5 minutes like I said he was going to, and he got it. He won the game at 59 minutes and 8 seconds. With 52 seconds left on the clock, he beat Atmosphere 2. I was so proud of him. So he learned the value of keeping it cool, not rage quitting, and seeing it through, because there's always a chance. As long as you still draw breath, there's always a chance.
Never give up. Never surrender.
Rankasal, did I do that on purpose? What? Did I let him win? No, he won for real. He actually won for real. He raced to the center after getting his 6 keys. He rolled a 6, and he drew the nightmare card, and it wasn't his greatest fear. He did it for real. No cheating. I was very proud of him. Ah, here it is. This is the entrance to the passage. Open sesame. Oh, shit. That means I can't get my health back anymore. That's fine. We have full health anyway. No, he got them. It was all luck. It was all luck based. He actually got it. Because I know that, like, when you get to the end of the game, the Baron starts to offer, you know, roll the dice, and if you get this, you get all the keys. Or, like, if you flip a coin and you get heads. So I'm like, he's got a 1 in 3 chance of being the one that Baron Samedi is going to call on, since there's only 3 of us playing. And I played this game as a kid a zillion times. So I had a brief knowledge of, like, kind of where things were, like when he'd come on the screen. So I'm like, all he's got to do is just go when Baron calls on him one of those times. And he was there one of those times. And at that point, it's a 50-50 shot on the coin toss. And he got the coin toss. So, yeah. Was that line actually brought into the game from Galaxy Quest? Oh, the never give up, never surrender. I would not be surprised. Vic Ireland liked to add all kinds of pop culture, stuffy stuff into his games that he translated. A doodle doodle. A doodle doodle doodle. A doodle doodle. Let's go fix the order of things now that I keep forgetting to do. Alright, tactics, order. Alright, so I'm thinking, let's see. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 15. So 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9. So like 8. 7, 6, 5. Ronfar should be like in the back. Jean should be like...
What's grooving, bro?
Well, Jean can actually be back here too. It's like... Maybe like that? Or should Jean be in like the middle? Well, Jean's long range, so she doesn't have to be like... Hold on. Or would it be better like this? Does that look better? I feel like that might be better. Yeah, let's do that. Let's see how that plays out. I mean, I could have, but that's not what happened. Because remember, I was also playing with my nephew. Maybe it was just me and maybe it was just me and him. I would have. Oh fuck.
Succeed. No
Speaking
matter
of.
how hard you try, you can never stop me from finding Althena and halting Zophar's return.
Why, Lucia, you're delirious. Althena herself stands before you.
You're not
Don't
Althena.
you recognize me, darling?
I recognize only the face of evil. You are not Althena.
It's Link, the Faces of Evil.
You are nothing more than a human puppet dancing for the amusement of Zophar.
Oh dear. In what way am I not the goddess Althena?
Zophar.
Jean, the dancing machine. What's groovin', bro? How you doing, Connor? Disaster? Hope you're doing well. Maybe space to back people out more. Yeah, I think we should be okay now. In what way am I not the goddess Althena? Served by the 4 heroes who rule the 4 dragons and the mighty Dragon Master, I fight evil. Isn't this the very form of the legendary goddess Althena? All I have yet to achieve is eternal youth and beauty. Heretic, if Althena were to hear such words, she would, ha 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 ha, what a dense little waif you are. Is it waif or wife? As in like waifu? Do you still have no idea as to the true purpose of Pentagulia's creation? I won't believe it. The day draws near when the true objective of the Chosen shall be attained, and Galleon's return from the past was just the beginning. Yes, but my return was not at your hand. Silence, Galleon! I shall not permit insubordination in this holy place. Now then, Lucia, I'm going to use your magical powers for the good of all the Chosen. By your small sacrifice... Sacrifice?! I shall attain eternal beauty and youth. What is she, Elizabeth Bathory? Jesus Christ. Mr. Arden, you hope she's dancing for our esteemed the Zophar's amusement. The amusement with the dance. So it's waif like wafer. Okay, so I said it right the first time. Waif. That is not. She did totally shush Galleon. I don't think he's going to take this shit much longer. So I would suggest that you enjoy what little life you have remaining. Necromancy! Dear Lucia of the Blue Star. So Althena will take the life of Lucia, but... Tell me, Leo, how can we get down there? That is a very special place. Even I am not allowed to enter it. But I am certain a passage can be found that will connect that room to another in this place. Great. Let's look for a passage. Gotta save Lucia before Althena returns. Doodly-doo. Doodly-doodly-doodly-doodly-doodly-doodly-doodly-doo. Oh, doodle-doo. Alright, so we gotta find a way in there. Shit. Alright, we'll figure it out. Probably. Yo, yeah, riding in madness, yeah, oh, yeah, we're on the great land, great dark God, yeah, oh, yeah, rise from eternal darkness, yeah, oh, yeah, burn, rise, burn, great God. I know what they're trying to do. Chad, have you figured out what they're trying to do yet? Have you worked it out? You know they're trying to bring back now, don't you?
Don't you realize Zophar's only ambition is to take revenge on Althena? He brought me back from the netherworld knowing that I too had a score to settle with her.
Party!
And would sell my eternal soul for a chance to take revenge on the world that ruined me.
But how can he hope to...
Because he has a secret weapon.
The weapon?
The true purpose of Althena's cult is to aid Zophar in his return to power. And once he is restored, my revenge will be complete.
Yeah, bring me back. Bring me back.
Big words from such a small lady.
The real Althena must be imprisoned somewhere within Pentagulia.
They are
I will find her and destroy Zophar once and
No,
for
you
all.
won't. The blue cultists.
You are delirious. Your power has been drained. Face it, you've already lost.
But Galleon, you forget. Humans have an undeniable power too.
She's like
You
chained
mean
to the
say
wall.
that you're counting on the power of humans to save Althena and fuel your offense against Zophar?
Mother Antares,
that
elf!
plan is even more pathetic than I had hoped.
Carpenter
You
attacking
might
the
as well
paintbrush.
kiss
Oh,
your
God.
precious blue star goodbye
You
right
might as
now,
well.
Lucia.
Do not underestimate humanity's power.
Not as powerful as Zophar.
What will become of this world once you've used the humans and cast them aside?
They'll be...
Yeah, what will they be, Lucia? What are you not telling us this whole game?
Don't worry. I doubt that your precious hero will be able to save you now.
far.
So the question is, shall we say, moot? And even if he did, you don't stand a chance of unlocking Pentagulia's secrets.
You modded Earthbound and called him
So
Mr.
long,
Baker.
Sweet pea.
Yeah. Thank you, Galleon. My loyal servant, Galleon.
Hero will come. I will escape Galleon.
Oh, you can't get yourself down from there? I thought you were so magical, Lucia.
Chosen. A cult. A tool of deception? I cannot believe it to be so. If the true objective of the Chosen is to revive Zophar, I am fighting for evil. I cannot believe such a thing to be true. I must find the goddess Althena and address her directly.
Wait,
Leo, no!
No! God damn it, Leo. Get him back. Come back. Where is he? Damn it. You're gonna make me do this without Leo? God damn it. Doodle 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 doo. Oh doodle doo. Alright, well, it's... Wait! No Gion DP! Are you still waiting for a time when I'm gonna play double switch with a Sega CD? It will never happen.
Fire!
Gion DP, you can in my brain, causing me pain. Now I need grog to lift all the fog. But I live to fight another day, Hardies. Maybe it will, Gion DP. How many cannon hits is that now? Oh, you already said it, Fata. Oh my God. 253 virtual concussions to the brain. Jesus Christ. We are 3 away from the magical 256 virtual concussions number. The number of colors a Super Nintendo can display at one time. And we are only 9 followers away from the magical 5,000 follower landmark. Holy shit. This is an exciting stream of almost firsts. Almost firsts. Alright, anywhere else to go here before I see Lucian? No? Okay, good.
What's groovin', bro?
What's groovin', bro? Oh, Hero, I knew you'd come. Thank you. And all of you, too. I don't know how to thank you properly. Even though I knew that you would all come, I was beginning to doubt. Yep, 3 away from the single byte numeric overflow, correct. And FF and Hex. And, oh, we still got the death counter. We gotta fix that. Lucia. I'm alright now. Listen, though, Hero. That Althena is not the goddess. She is an imposter, a human. I sense Althena's power in the city, but it is not coming from the false Althena. We must try to discover the true source of Althena's power that I sense, because time is running out. Doodly. Doo. Wait, Lucia. Come on here. We better hurry or we'll lose her. Fuck. Is everybody running away? Meow. A doodle doodle. Doodly, doodly, doodly. Where do you think she is? She's down here? Wait just a minute, hero. Lucia said that Althena is near. We've come here to find her, so leaving the building would be wrong, right? If leaving the building is wrong, I don't want to be right. FX and Hex is 255. Zero is also part of it. Lucia, where in the world are you? Doodle 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 doo. Doodle 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 doo. Doodle doo. I wonder where in the world Lucia went. Galleon had said something about the secret of the 5 towers or something, but I only counted 4 towers: white, blue, red, and black. Maybe Lucia's gonna look for the hidden 5th tower then. I don't know what the girl's up to, but we better find her fast. The longer we leave her alone, the more likely she is to get into trouble. Oh boy. Doodle-doo. Doodle-doo. Can't get in there. A doodle 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 doo. I guess we gotta look around for the tower now. Doodly. So we can't leave the building. Oh. Wait, isn't this where we just were? We were just here, right? Or am I wrong? Yeah, we were just here. You're happy that as soon as you opened the stream, you heard doodly-doo. What's up, BitWizard? Everyone should go follow BitWizard. BitWizard is a very fun streamer that plays all kinds of great games, lots of stuff that we enjoy. What's up, Chuck, man? And I'm glad you enjoyed the doodly-doo. Yeah, BitWizard, we're doing our Lunar 2 Eternal Blue complete, and we just found out that Althena, we confirmed she is definitely fake, but we already knew it. And then Mystere came, the greatest superhero in the land. Then he went away. Then Leo came back. Fortunately, Leo didn't see Mystere, so we're lucky that he didn't get caught.
It's a thing.
And that's where we're at. So yeah, hope you're doing well, BitWizard. I don't know where the hell this is, where we're supposed to go. I'm looking. I feel like we're just like spinning our wheels right now. There's nothing here. Maybe here? Oh, here we go. It is strong here. Doodly. I know. Very, very sus. Very sus. Althena's power. The power that envelops me. Lucia? I can sense it there, just ahead. Althena's power. It is unmistakable. Where's Althena's power? Holy shit, that's a lot of power. All right, Lucia, I'll take your word for it, but all I see is a lake. No, there can be no mistake. There is another tower, a hidden tower, the 5th, and it is right before us. It all makes perfect sense. The 5th tower lies in the intersection of the 4. Do not let what you think you see deceive you. The final tower of Pentagruelia is here. Oh boy. It's a tower of power! No! It's a fucking tower. No! No, Lucia! Why did she jump? Okay, that settles it. Hero, I think Lucia's officially lost her mind. I hope she knows how to swim. Should we, uh-oh. Well, at least Ruby doesn't have to worry. Doodly, 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 doo. And down we go. Penta does mean 5, it's true. Good riddance. What? Delucia? I got her trapped in here. She's safe. Safe with Zophar. There's no safer place. Alright, so we have fallen into this tower. This is the 5th tower of Pentagruelia. Holy shiza. Doodly. 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 But why couldn't we see something this huge until now? Yeah, where did the lake go that was here just a minute ago? That lake was an illusion to hide the tower from human eyes. So this is Althena's tower is what it is. So they must have built Pentagoulia around Althena's tower from Lunar 1, the Silver Star. This game right here, which it's gleefully announced is an RPG. That's right, the Sega CD had so few RPGs by this point that they announced that it was an RPG. This tower is the place I've sought since I arrived here. It's an RPG. It's a fucking RPG. No! Once I enter, I will have achieved my goal. This music gives off dancing mad vibes. Oh yeah, it's got some Kafka feel to it for sure.
It's a fucking...
Exactly, Melko. Please accompany me to the real Althena within this tower. Okay, we can do that. Doodly. Oh, frame rate. Game's frame rate is framing. Alright, so we are saved. Don't worry, we're not ending the stream, but I do want to go to the bathroom real quick. So, please don't change that channel, chat, for Zophar's Realm. We'll be right back.
Oh, hello. This is Mick Foley, World Wrestling Federation Champion. I just wanted to welcome all of you to Zophar's Realm. I hear he's got a lot of cool cats coming and going to play some retro game for you. Bang, bang! We love it. I love it. And I want to thank you and welcome you. Mr. Sacco wants to welcome you too. Have a nice day.
I need TV for my bunghole.
Yes! Yes! He did it! I did it! Chris, this fight's tough. Let me tell you a good strategy.
Let's go look at fucking Tech War.
Yes, here's the strategy. Everybody ready? This is it. Watch. See the strategy? It's good. It's good strategy. Good strategy. Yeah, mash that button, yeah.
Can't do it.
Hell with the game. This is more fun. Who needs a game?
Do it live. I'll write it and we'll do it live. Is he gonna die? Oh no. Well, I'll take over. Alright, guys. I got.
Good night, everybody.
He's gone. Alright. Hey, everybody. Welcome to Red Channel Gaming. My name is Andrew. It's good to see you guys. You can call me Rig. We're gonna play some Shine the Holy Ark.
See, when I was a kid, and this is not a knock, by the way, on my mom. I love my mom. But my mom made 20,000 different forms of chicken. So after a while, like, I think this is why I like sushi, because I just started looking for anything that wasn't chicken. At least I have chicken. I'm like, but I love you, Mom. Your chicken was great, Mom. Your chicken was great.
Oh, yeah, your chicken was fantastic, Zophar's mom.
God, blimey, don't sneak up on me like that.
He said the thing. I'll end up doing something really friggin' stupid. Noodly, noodly, noodly. Oh, what? Yo, everybody, did you all see that? You all saw that, right? Somebody clip that. Someone clip that moment. I want that moment clipped. You all saw that, right? Everybody here saw that, right? Ah! Validated. Told you I was gonna do it. I wasn't even trying to do it. Oh God. Oh, thank you, game. Oh my God, the game saved me. The game saved me. Oh, I pressed up. I swear I pressed up. All right, here we go. Someday, perhaps you will allow me to hear yours, Alex Bird. God, you suck. Maverickism! No, I'm just kidding. Hold on. Yeah, there we go. And Rig of Retro Island Gaming, Mr. Andrew R. Gaming, Andrew H. Andrew the man, the myth, the legend. If we don't beat Shining the Holy Ark soon, I'm gonna be sad.
Look at mine. Wait, what happened? Hold on, there's something wrong with it. Oh, the bottom.
Wait, no! You can't! Ah!
Press the number and dial again.
Fire! 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 Fire!
The fingers you have used to dial are too fat. To obtain a special dialing wand, please mash the keypad with your palm now.
Ay, me hearty, you concussed me again. Son of a... Well, if the run wasn't already dead, now it is. That's so funny. Do you see this? You all see this, right? The game's just... Not only is kicking me while I'm down, the game is literally kicking me while I'm down. F this game. Sir Boom, hope you're doing really well. Wait, no, actually, yes. Can't play the game if I'm dead.
Fire! 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 Fire!
Get a pirate hat. Do I look like Zophar to you?
Hey everyone, G Levy here. If you're interested in appearing in our next BRB video, send me a whisper on stream, or hit me up on Discord. Hope to see you soon.
Stop! Each of you will now listen to the Lord of the Realm and the Domain. Each of you have been stained by a sub-badge and marked by a follower icon. If I call your name in chat, you will answer, "Yes, Lord Zophar," or I will banish you to the black hole. My stream starts now, mortals.
Are you threatening me?
You braved so dangerous a course to secure a dragon diamond?
I'm beginning to regret that course myself. Please don't chomp us to bits.
Why is it you humans prize those things so much? Don't you know they're made from my but what's the use?
I'm gonna set a fire trap.
Welcome to die.
Oh no! Maybe he won't bother me.
Welcome to die. No, welcome to die.
Welcome to
Oh
die.
god! Oh shit! Damn! At least I have chicken. Sorry about that. Just had to grab something. What'd I miss?
And that's why I hate Zophar. Oh, hi, Zophar.
Ah,
Hi.
churn!
How about either or, Zophar? You beat this game without the code, and I'll play Seven Saga, or I.
Come on! I did it! I beat Contra without cheating! I never did it before! Yes, 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 yes! Little Daniel Bryan, yes, right there. Ooh! Liberty Bell drop.
Stop! Each one of you shall now participate in the Zophar's Realm prediction. You get it right, double your silver. But if you get it wrong, then you lose it all!
My weapon has a cleavage. Oh my god. The cleaver has a duration, not the cleavage. Jesus Christ. We are owed a angel tears though, so let me go grab some real quick and I will BRB.
Sure. Chat, what is he grabbing? I don't know what he's doing. I love this though. It's so random.
And we're back. We're back. More Lunar 2 goodness. Oh, but I didn't miss anything exciting. I saw your Lunar Silver Star poster. It says True Role Playing. CD Sound. Hot animations. I think I did see it. You posted it in Discord like, what, a week or two ago? Right? And, yeah, hot animations. That was actually, I think, taken from a magazine ad that they advertised Lunar in. And I think they made it into a poster. There's a Lunar 2 one, too, that talks about hope springing eternal. It was also like a magazine ad, and I think they made like posters out of that one too. It's good stuff. I still have my Shining Wisdom poster, which is I show off in Zophar's Retro Rewind episode 2 in the raw footage that I still haven't released. G Levy, please help me release that soon. Please help me. I'm a failure. You gotta help me. You gotta edit it for me. I don't know what I'm doing. To be honest, the Angel Tears was kind of random. Yeah, he was totally confused. It was great. G Levy, you gotta help me, man. You gotta help your old bud Zophar. You're a good bro. Why can't we go in here? What the fuck's going on? Wait, are we losing health? The tower is sealed with a magic boundary. I've never felt anything this powerful. Zophar, yeah, exactly. The case of the lost floppies culinary disaster. That is Zophar's Retro Rewind episode 4. We'll get morning food Monday morning. I'll fix your stream and then Retro Rewind video. All right, fuck, that means I can't stream too late tomorrow night. God damn it. All right, what time are we going? Yeah, see, Soda already understands. The tower is sealed with a magic boundary. Never found anything this powerful. I did not think it was possible to create a force field strong enough to contain Althena. It must be related to the sealed power of the 4 dragons. My Lucia, you do have a keen sense of the obvious. Oh, it's not Galleon, it's her. Welcome to the 5th tower of the Holy City, the shining centerpiece of Pentagulia, the Goddess Tower. I used the dragon's power to keep the purity of this place from escaping into the world. Isn't it ironic that the seal was created by the very power that Althena used for protection? But I must admit that I did not create this seal for Zophar on my own. Gotta get up, gotta do Retro Rewind. It's like the, what was the Friday? Remember the song about Friday? Gotta get up, gotta have cereal, gotta do Retro Rewind. Which seat should I take? It's Friday, Friday. Gotta get down on Friday. It is not a snooze fest. It won't be once it's edited. It is, yeah, Rebecca Black, that was it. Friday, Friday. Gotta get down on Friday. I had a little help from my dear servants. What servants? Mari? Borgin. Lun. F. That's a lot of laughs. Your miserable souls will enable us to revive Master Zophar, our great leader. You should be honored that your otherwise useless lives now have meaning. What? Galleon? What is wrong with you? Hurry up and come here that we may finish this. What do we do, hero? If they call in Galleon, our chance of survival goes bye-bye. Uh-oh. Doodly, what is happening? We laugh because we are evil, and we are evil because we have maniacal laughs. Look, even Lucia doesn't know. What's happening? Althena, is it you? I can feel your power. Look, hero, the white dragon wings are shining. I like peanut butter, creamy peanut butter, chunky peanut butter too. Ooh. Our chance of survival just went straight into the crapper, has been the greatest line of video games. Exactly. It's such good dialogue in the Working Designs games. But why? What? Who rescued us? White Dragon Wings. What is the meaning of this? I demand to know what just happened and why. You are pathetic. Who's saying that? Galleon, show yourself. There's my man. Why didn't you arrive sooner? It's your fault that Lucia was able to escape. What a poor imitation of Althena you are, goddess. You don't even have the power to capture a little girl without my help. But you let parlor tricks and tired magic ease her through your feeble grasp. But don't worry, your empty little head about it. I will go retrieve the girl and her Damn it.
So far.
It is on.
Sample my goods!
It is not necessary to hold the flag chasing Lucia and her ragtag party of nations.
Really, so far?
They will return to this very spot of their own free.
It's a f***ing wizard! No!
Lucia must return to this.
Yes, so far, but I'm certain that Lucia will try to free the 4 dragons you have sealed to save Althena. She must...
Get a wizard hat. Do I look like Rick to you?
Must work to strengthen the seal and make certain that she does not succeed. For the moment, I will just watch and relish the way she worms her way into the hearts of the humans that have foolishly befriended her. She is so misguided to even try to harness the power of humankind to complete her mission.
We're sorry. Your call cannot be completed as dialed. Please check the number and dial again.
Maniacal laugh, maniacal laugh, maniacal laugh. So how close did I get the voice of Zophar, by the way, to the sound of Zophar? It was pretty close, right? My little redemption from 2.5 years ago. I sat there forever listening to that sound clip, actually, right there you just heard, over and over, and I kept tweaking the sound effects that I had to try to make the voice as close to that as possible. It's still not perfect, but I think I got pretty close. Where are we? It looks like Tabin's Peak, of course. Nal saved us! Hey! It's Peter Pan Jr. Didn't I tell you those dragon wings would come in handy? No! Doodly! The goddess Althena was a fake, and I was naive enough to buy into her gospel. I don't have the confidence to decide what to do next, so let's roll the dice and leave the decision to luck, or fate. Oh, doodle-doo. Very good, Credo. A doodle-doo. I thought my journey would end at Pentagoulia, but now I feel like it's just beginning. Oh, the situation keeps getting more and more serious, Hero. Too serious, if you ask me. Oh, this is very earwormy. What are you gonna do, Hero? Doodle-doodle-doodle-dee. The white dragon wings have been sealed away by the power of Althena. I must break the barrier around Pentagoulia to free the goddess, and you must help me. Zophar's power grows stronger by the minute. We have no time to waste. Well, apparently my power is not as strong as Wasabi's, because Wasabi is still the boss of me. You have an obligation to help me liberate Althena. Don't you understand that? You are Nal, the white dragon of Althena. Nal? That's right, see, they don't know that. Althena's white dragon? So you've known my secret this entire time. I bet you know that Ruby is the red dragon, too. Yes, Nal. Althena has always relied on the power of the 4 dragons for protection. We must... Exactly, Mopo. We must now use that power to break the barrier of Pentagoulia and free her from confinement. I wish we could, but the power of the 4 dragons is sealed away just as tightly as Althena. How can this be? Zophar does not yet have enough strength to create such a seal. Zophar enlisted the aid of a powerful ally to accomplish it. His name is Galleon. Nal remembers Galleon well. Don't we, Nal? Don't we? The Nal. And hey, who's this guy? And for that matter, who's this guy? This guy. You! It's been a long time, hasn't it, Nal? I see you no longer have the boy or the goddess to protect you. I can't tell you how happy it makes me to meet you like this. The circumstances of our reunion are so perfect. Galleon, how can this be? I won't trouble you with the details. Suffice to say, I've all the right connections. Now, dear boy, to the crux of the matter. You have something I require. Surrender your dragon heart to me. Oh, and please don't entertain any heroic thoughts at this critical moment. They can be so messy. But then again, I did manage to crush your father. F! Quark! Why, Galleon, is that you? I haven't seen you since we lost Dine. For those that did not play Lunar 1, Quark was Nal's father, and Galleon may have had something to do with the fate of Quark. Wouldn't it be rather ironic if you forced me to shoot for a match set? So to speak. I'll never surrender my power to you, pig. Whom I expected no less of you, foolish boy. The fuck? And that's what happened. Well, at least he's not dead. I barely escaped with my life, and Gain left me with the essence of my power. He's become much, much stronger than he once was. Some white dragon, you are? You lost your power to a human? I'd be ashamed of myself. The Family Guy flashbacks. Oh, really? You hadn't even claimed your power yet when he stole it. What are you talking about? What do you mean, my power? Your dragon aura, stupid. You don't remember it because you were just a child. And if your power is sealed away, you cannot help me or the goddess Althena. Bingo. I'd gladly help you, Althena, if I could, but I'm helpless. Your power is sealed away too, isn't it, Lucia? This is bad. Very, very bad. Oh no. To revive the goddess, you have to collect the dragon auras and remove the seals on the dragons. Each of the 4 heroes guards one of the auras. Lucia can't gather the auras by herself, not without her powers. What are you going to do, hero? You wouldn't abandon Lucia when she desperately needs your help, would you? Lucia will be fine on her own. Lucia doesn't need any help. I'm sure her powers will come back. Besides, I need a break. Hero. Okay, hero, whatever you say, but I think you don't want to help because you're afraid. I thought you had at least as much strength as Alex, the last Dragon Master. From Lunar 1. This guy right here. A doodle doodle doo. Who is also this guy right here. Doodly doodle doodle doodly. The lun is already destroying my vocal cords. Zophar and RR. It can handle itself, exactly. Doodly doo. What's up, Band Cannon? Yeah, he's looking pretty good for a 1,000-year-old zombie. Yeah, not bad, not bad. What's up, Sir Boom? The Sir Boom? Why'd I say that? Which part ranked us out? Hero, do you really think that Lucia can beat the 4 heroes and reclaim the Dragon Auras all by herself and without her powers? Because you're sadly mistaken if you do. Adventure is my middle name. Okay, I get a second chance. I will stand by Lucia's side until her mission's complete, just as I promised her. That is my responsibility, and I won't back away from it no matter what happens. Oh, hero. Since I have come to this world, you have risked your life for me many times, but despite the danger, you have never complained and you have never deserted me. I am not skilled at expressing my feelings, but thank you, hero. Thank you very much. You're welcome, Lucia. Hero, why do you always have a dumb look on your face when Lucia's talking to you? But thou must. It is indeed a thou must moment. That's better. I had to do it, Rankasel. I'm Zophar, remember? I had to. Ruby, can't you see what's going on here? Please don't tell me that you're that naive. Oh, never mind. Doodly. First aura you should try to reclaim is the White Dragons. The aura is in the possession of White Knight Leo, one of the strongest warriors in the world. Leo has the aura? Great. Since he's our friend, I'm sure he'll give it to us. A doodle doo. Don't underestimate Leo. He's a talented swordsman and a canny opponent. Please hurry and retrieve the aura quickly. You know that we don't have much time. You can count me in on this little adventure. I can't let Althena's Chosen revive Zophar. I have a hunch we'll run into Mari. I can save her, and maybe, just maybe, I can redeem myself. All the gambling I've done till now is just practice here. Dulmagus agrees. This bet is the one that counts. I'm not just doing this for you, hero. I'm doing this for myself and Mari. Thank you, Ronfar. Since I escaped the Shadow Dragon cult, I've been afraid of the strength inside of me. But I'm not afraid anymore. You ever see Donnie Darko? I'm not afraid anymore! And I know how to control it. I've overcome my fear of the Shadow Dragon Fist. I will use its power for good, not evil. Ronfar's tiny branch is pretty powerful. That's the entire game. I will use the fist to confront my pest. I can't and won't run away from it anymore. If you're gonna fight against Althena's Chosen, count me in. What's a fuck ass? How old was she when she played? Well, that was Samantha, right? Samantha Darko. She was like 9 or 10. Or not even. Maybe she was more like 8 or 9. But interestingly, that's kind of how people talk. That's why I like Donnie Darko, because like that movie felt like real. Like that's actually how people, at least in my time, were. You know. He's like, you should go tell him to suck a fuck. How does one suck a fuck? And like they're sitting around the table, and the mother's like, we will not have this at my dinner table. I'll help you settle your scores while I settle my own. Why are you wearing that stupid man suit? You know, we have a Donnie Darko sound effect on here, but nobody ever uses it. Doodle, 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 doo. I know I have to do something, but I'm not sure what. I've never had to make a decision like this. Whatever I decide will affect the entire Magic Guild, but the choice is obvious. I have to fight Althena's Chosen and stop Zophar's resurrection. What's up, Left Gamer? Welcome on in. You meant to play through the Lunar games for ages. Started to play through the first one like 6 years ago, but never finished. Oh, they're so good. So my recommendation would be Sega CD version of Lunar first. The game has an amazing soundtrack, a very dark story. Then you can play the PlayStation remake. It changes like everything. It's a very different game. So I would actually call this less of a remake and more of a reimagining, like Lunar 1.5, but they're both very good. Then after that, it's up to you if you like a challenge. This is the version I grew up with, the Sega CD version in '95, but it's very hard, random battles. The soundtrack's not quite as high quality because it's a Sega CD, and it has this really BS magic save experience mechanic that I didn't like. The PlayStation version, which is the one we're playing now, removes that nonsense. Better quality soundtrack, better cutscenes, some expanded stuff, but it leaves the story intact and the soundtrack intact, so this is the definitive version. But play Lunar 1 too. So good. Such a great series. I wish there were more. It's oh, that's Fifth Element. But the choice is obvious. I have to fight Althena's Chosen and stop Zophar's resurrection. But I also want to find out if I'm really worthy of being the leader of the Magic Guild. You never played the OG version of Lunar Silver Star? Oh, you got it. It's so good. And I think this adventure is the perfect test of my abilities. I guarantee it will be, Lamina. Plus, I have a mega grudge to settle with that turd Borgin. I'll flush him out of Neovane and out of Mother's life forever. All right, the band is back together. Report! Report! Doodly-doo. Oh, I forgot about that sound effect. Look out, Squad Ensign Hawk. Reporting as ordered. The dragon ship Destiny has been spotted in the direction of Vane. Leo, be careful. White Knight Leo, of course. He senses me here. Don't worry. I'm sure he'll help us. I mean, he helped us before. You wonder if Nash is any bit as strangely intriguing? Yeah, he does some different stuff in the Sega CD version versus the PlayStation version. He's actually, I would say, more insufferable in the PlayStation version. Like, the Sega CD version, he comes off a little arrogant and whatnot, but the PlayStation version, they lean really hard into it. Hero, it's up to you to recover the Dragon R from Leo. I'll be waiting for you in the White Dragon Cave. A-doodle-doo. And of course, you know, we all know about the magical chicken suit, right? Oh, good, Leo helped us in the Holy City, so I'm sure he'll give us the White Dragon R. This ought to be a piece of cake. Let's go, Hero. Yeah, my voice is crushed from Lun. Man, every time we have Lun now, it's gonna make my voice die. We gotta beat this game. We gotta beat it before my voice goes to hell completely. You already a Nash apologist says he's definitely gonna try it now. Yeah, the PlayStation version really leans hard into it. I can't believe the goddess Althena was a fake. What if you guys are fakes too? What do you mean? Cuteness like mine can never be faked. I'm one of a kind. And I'm grateful for that, Red, because it's all I can do to put up with one of you. F! Nile told me the goddess Althena loves singing. If that's true, I'm gonna grow up to be just like her. You're back, Miss Lucia. You must have finished the mission you were telling us about. I'll start gathering the kids so you can sing for us. We've been waiting to hear you. I wish I could sing for you, but I haven't yet completed the mission. Forgive me. Oh, what a shame. Please come back when you can, Miss Lucia. We want to hear you sing. Doodly, doodle, doodle, doodly. A doodle, doodly. Everybody's been rescued. The bad men aren't going to be coming here anymore. The only way it can get any better is Miss Lucia sings us a lullaby. Pretty please? I cannot stay and sing for you right now, but I will come back soon to visit you. This baby loves to hear the lullaby that Miss Lucia sang for us. I try to sing it once in a while, but I make the baby cry, along with anyone else who can hear me. Miss Lucia, did you promise to come back here once in a while and sing for us? Of course I will. When I've completed my mission, I will sing for you all the time. Kya! Pew pew! Ah. Hey, Lucia, do you hear that? That little one's laughing. Yes. Everyone around here seems to have grown up a little after all that's happened. The Shadow Dragon cult was a nightmare. We don't have Miss Lucia here to comfort us. I don't think I want to grow up anymore, though. Being an adult doesn't seem like much fun. A-doodly! Yeah, Lun's voice actor must have absolutely shredded his vocal cords by the time it was over. When Miss Lucia sings for the children, look, you can see the blue star right there. See it? They always calm down and drift off to sleep. She makes the kids feel safe, just as living here with Nal made me feel safe. I believe that Nal wants me to go out into the world and make it a safe place for everyone. I'm willing to do whatever it takes to make that happen. I owe it to Nal and I owe it to these children. I want my children to grow up in a world of hope and a world without fear. Good luck. I wished on the blue star to give me a mother and a father. When I told Nal about my wish, he said, I hope it comes true. Isn't that nice of him to say? He looked a little sad when he said it, though. I wonder why. Oh. Tabin's Peak is really green right now, but in the winter, all of the leaves fall off the trees. When you look at Tabin's Peak in the winter from far away, it looks almost like a castle. What makes you think this game hasn't already killed him? That's true. You don't know. You don't know. The vocalist of Catatonia almost lost his voice from improper, harsh vocal technique. Yeah, like what I'm doing. I really need to stop doing that, don't I? I just don't know how to make my voice do that and not destroy it. I don't know the secret. I just know I can make my voice do that, and it sucks to do it. My big brother's an apprentice merchant in Noda. He comes to see me sometimes, and he tells me stories about all the places he's been. He's traveled to Maribia, Vane, and cities even farther away than that. I've never been anywhere because I'm too young to leave here yet. When I grow up, I'm gonna my brain doesn't work anymore, chat. When I grow up, I'm going to the same places as my big brother. You do that, kiddo. Doodly. It's a zombie stream. Arf. Wishing on a dream that seems far off. That's from Lunar 1. PlayStation. When I grow up, I want to be just like old man Ronfar. I've started saving my money so I can buy dentures just like Ronfar's. What? Is there one kid in this place who doesn't enjoy making me feel terrible about myself? Why does he have dentures? Cheer up, Ronfar. At least that little boy's ready and willing to learn the secrets of chauvinism. F! Doodly, doodly, doo, doodly. I figured out why my mother and father knew about Nal. He raised them both. Nal must be very old, but he sure don't look like it. Does he wear makeup or something? I don't understand, but I'm going to confront Nal and make him explain. Some of my friends are telling me that an evil spirit's trying to take over the world. I told them not to worry because you'll save us just like you saved us from the Shadow Dragon cult. And nobody could be more dangerous than the cult. Oh, it's you. Are you all right? We were very worried about you. Nal was worried too, though he'll never admit it. He needs to get in touch with his emotions. Maybe he's a little jealous that the Dragon kids have taken such a liking to all of you. Just checking to see if they say different things. Just when things were starting to settle down around here, everyone's freaking out again. We heard that Althena's chosen and trying to revive an evil god named Zophar. So we're getting ready to build the new barricade. It'll be twice as strong as the last one. You come back to see us. Yay! Can I ask a question? Okay. Do you think that Nal and I would make a cute couple? F! I don't want Nal to look old and gray when I'm still young and beautiful. You're like 8. Oh, it's you guys. What are you doing here anyway? We're just here for a while. Did you want us to leave? Well, no, I don't really want you to leave. I just didn't want to kiss your butt like everyone else does. What? You guys will get inflated egos without me to keep you humble. Doodly. Miss Lucia, you came back to see me. You're the best. I wish that I could stay longer, but I'll have to leave soon. That's okay, Miss Lucia. I'm just so happy you came back. A-doodle-doo. Doodly-doo. Doodly. Doo. You came back to see us. Yay, we're going to have a lot of fun. Everyone's been talking about how strong and kind you are. I want to be just like you. You take a few of us with you to be your apprentices? No. A-doodle-doodle-doo. All right, let's get out of here, see what we can see. Oh, shit, there's more. The Dragon Kids are officially recruiting new members. We need plenty of spies to gather information about the members of the Shadow Dragon cult. They haven't been stupid enough to attack us yet. We need to be prepared for anything. Are you guys going to Maribia? Can I come with you? No fun going there by myself. Nal sends me there every 2 days to look around. He says I'm his best spy. I really have a lot of fun being a spy. Nal says I can even be one when I grow up. Lucia, here, come back. Will you sing for everybody, please? I try to sing a lullaby, just make everyone start to cry. But if you sing a lullaby, everyone go to sleep. The goddess Althena in the holy city was a fake. So what happened to the real goddess Althena? Was she kidnapped by the bad guys? They're scared about what's going to happen. Yeah, they're all just saying one sentence of things. A bad man named Zophar is trying to take over the world. Who'll try to take over the world, Pinky? Well, he won't be able to take over our fort because I'm going to stand guard. I'm really scared, but I won't cry if he shows up. Hi, do you want to ride in the gondola? Takes you straight to the bottom of Tabin's Peak. We'd love a ride. Great, come with me. Come with me, and you'll be in a world of pure spy imagination. Yes, essentially, Suntop Kinseeker. That is exactly what Nal does with them. Indeed. A dodle-do, dodely-do, doodly. So where's the dragon ship Destiny at? Is it this way? Is it that way? Like, how do we know? Doodly. We'll only pee your pants a little bit when he shows up. Oh, it's on the right-hand side. Okay. Now, this is better than enslaving the kids in the 6D version. Probably marginally better because they're, like, at least happy. Like, he's not, like, making them work in harsh conditions.
Welcome to game mapping gaming.
Like, they think... I think they think it's a game because Nal thinks like a kid. So to Nal, they're all just playing a game together. That's what I think, anyway. There was like 3 or 4 people there mentioning Nal before we ever met him. That's true. It's Leo.
Hero, you must fight me.
What? Ah!
The
Why do we have to
Chosen.
fight him?
Their way is not right. I know it in my heart. However, I do not know how to escape from the web in which I become ensnared.
I'm telling you, it's conflicted
My options
Javert.
now are severely limited.
It's Javert from Les Mis.
I know good must prevail. Prove it now with your sword.
Prove it now with your sword.
Evil will always triumph.
Well, at least we have a full
good
party.
is dumb.
And with a full party, we would no! Ah! Oh, I forgot about this. One-on-one battle. Okay. A doodle doodle doo. I guess we'll do lots of post swords, right? A doodle doo.
Dodge this!
You need a spanking.
Doodly.
I saved this for you, infidel.
I sure hope we have enough healing to do this. This could be really bad. At least we have our healing right now. Doodly, doodly. This is a duel between the 2 men. Doodly. Doodly. Yeah, if I remember correctly, there's a few times where this happens in the game. Doodly. I think we can do this one more time before we have to heal. Doodly doo. Doodly. Doodly, doodly, doodly. Damn. I hope he doesn't have a lot of them. What?
My goods.
F. Shit. How many times can he do that? So Drew Stew, that is half correct. This indeed is Lunar 2, the PlayStation remake of the Sega CD Lunar 2 for PlayStation. But there is no third Lunar. There is no third Lunar. Although we did just announce we have to play that one eventually, but it doesn't exist. Duel-de-doo, Just the Mess Games. Oh, I like that. Duel-de-doo indeed. Sampling the hell out of those goods. Doodly, 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 doodly. What is he casting now? He's casting. Uh-oh. That could be bad. I don't know how I'm gonna respond to that. All right, good. It was actually good. I think we can go one more time without having to heal. Doodly, 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 doodly. Oh, he might do a... Oh, shit, he's going to do a skill. Yeah, here it comes.
I saved this for you, infidel.
Hopefully... Okay. Yeah, we got to use a healing nut now. We have no choice. Because he can actually kill us now. We only have 2. That's not good. Doodly, doodly. Doodle, doodle, doodly. Alright. Now we got our full health back. What has 2 butts and kills people? Says Dominus Infers. I don't know. Tell me what has 2 butts and kills people. Dragon Song is just some random RPG they slapped in Lunar. Exactly, Drew Stew. Yeah. If it existed, it probably would be awful, but it doesn't exist. We did it. We got 5,000
You don't belong in this dimension, Zophar.
Doodly-doodly.
Loon_born shared 100 bits. Third Lunar game? You mean Lunar Magic School on Game Gear?
Runeborn, thank you for the 100 bits. Your support of the Realm of the Domain is greatly appreciated. That's right. Lunar 3 is actually Lunar Magic School and Lunar Walking School on the Game Gear and the Saturn. That's the real Lunar 3. Which eventually I'll play those too. But Zophar, there are 2 more Lunar games. Exactly, the ones that Runeborn said. Those are the other 2 Lunar games. Doodle-doo. Yeah. +1 attack, +3 defense, +1 agility, +2 speed, a wisdom, and 2 magic defense. And Speed Storm. Ooh, we can increase our own agility. I will probably never use that. Silver's going to play the Japanese version of these games. Yeah, you never know. There is no Dragon Song, KDL Pro. No such game. You have proven your strength to me, hero. There was no doubt in your sword or in your heart. And by proving your strength, you demonstrated my weakness. No, Leo, join us. Fight with us. Even in victory, hero, you retain your humility. You are a great warrior indeed. Take this and use it to liberate the power of the White Dragon. White Dragon R obtained from Leo. You will find the cave of the White Dragon in an iceberg in the North Sea. You can reach the North Sea by entering the ocean off the coast of Maribia. So we got to reach the sea by going back to Maribia and go in the ocean. Okay. Follow me to the helm, hero. I will show you how to take control of the Destiny. Sweet, we got a ship now. That's right, hero. It's quite simple to control after a few minutes of practice. I now leave the dragon ship in your capable hands. But the ship means so much to you. Stay with us. Take us to the cave. I am not worthy to remain with any of you, hero. That is why I must leave now. That's right, Dragon Song does not exist. Wikipedia lied to you. I missed the answer. Wait, what are we talking about? What was the answer? Luckily, it doesn't exist then. What was the answer? Sometimes Kinziger said you played the second and PlayStation versus games. You did not really notice that detail about the kids. Are you talking about the Dragon kids? Nal's kids? Oh, what has two butts and kills people? What has two butts and kills people? An assassin. Good one, Dominus Inferos. That's something Banes of Hammerstead would say. Leo, farewell, hero. So he's gonna not have a dragon ship? What's he gonna do? He's gonna wander? What's he gonna do? I'm sorry, we can't do groups bigger than 5 in this RPG. The text could have fit. There was enough slots. But yeah, the game doesn't let you go past 5, unfortunately. He's gone. Leo is a man of justice, Ruby. And right now, he feels like a common criminal. Thank you, Leo. So, now what? Well, hero, what are you waiting for? Let's take the Destiny for a ride. Grab the wheel and start it up. Leo said the White Dragon Cave was in an iceberg near the North Sea. So all we have to do is set sail west from Ribia and look for a chunk of ice with a hole in it. Lucky for us, the Destiny can reach wildly unsafe speeds on land or in water. Great. Now let's find Borgin and slap some sense in that flabby face of his. Oh my god. Right after I find London, stop him from harming any more children. And don't forget that we also have a goddess to save. Isn't that right, Lucia? Yes, hero. Doodly, 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 doo. All right, here we are. But yar, Credo, thanks for me redeeming the piratey hats. This chair continues to be high. He says, but what is true? It's my debauchery was my way of compensating. The rum may always be gone, and I may be the worst pirate you ever heard of. You've heard of me. What's up, Smee? What's up there, Wrecked Deckard? Smee, what about me? Don't you dare try to stop me, Smee. Don't you dare try to stop me. Try to stop me, Smee. Smee, you better get up off your ass and stop me. Alright, so if we stop here, we can go into Veiny Vein. Need my hat for the ship. Indeed, that's right. Yar! If we have a ship, we need a hat. It is doodly doodly doo. Oh, Lamina, I'm so sorry. I can't believe what Borgin has done. What is that evil man thinking? I wish I could smash his skull with a skillet. Calm down, Auntie. I won't let that plus-size pus pocket get away with this. It is doodly doodly doo. I wonder if they have any new equipment. Best start believing in pirate hats, boys, because you're in one. Doodly. Oh, wait a minute. Are these newer things? No, they're not. Right? Nope, I'm just looking and none of them are better. Okay. We can sell shit, though, while we're here. Alright, we don't need the magic gauntlets anymore. The bejeweled hairpins. Keep the staffs. We get rid of the rune sword. Doodly doo, it's doodly doo. Thank you very much. We should buy some healing items, because we are very low on those. It is doodly doodly doo. Welcome, one and all, to the famous Black Rose item shop. You know what else a pirate ship needs, which takes hats off heads and is no longer on cooldown? I don't know what you mean, K-Dog Prime. It's just like Lunar Dragon Song. It doesn't exist. There is no cannoning to the face. We don't have any redemptions like that. Oh, look, they're finally selling Starlights. We're going to buy 5 healing nuts. We're also going to buy, well, I mean, do we buy herbs? I guess we can buy 10. Well, let's buy 5 herbs. Alright, there we go.
They're not even a real country anyway.
They're not. Alright, I think we're good on everything else. Doodly doo, it's doodly doo. See? Nothing happened. We were safe all along. Where's Althena's statue at? Does anybody remember? Is there like a, oh, it's right there, okay. Doodly doodly doo. Doodly 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 doo. It is doodly doodly doo. It's true, Canadians are notorious hat thieves. Alright, so let's go. Did we do that already? I can't remember. Did we do this already, chat? Did we go in here? What was this? Oh, wait, is this the, is this where you can, like, do the bath thing, like in Lunar 1, or is this something else? Oh, no, we were here already. I remember this now. This is when we were on the way. Yeah, okay, we did this. Let's just go back to Maribia. Doodly-doo. Oh, it's doodle, it's doodle. Alright, let's try to remember where Maribia actually is. This is Azado, right? Did we ever finish buying the equipment in Azado? When I saw that bad lady burn in the city, I was really, really scared. I was shaking all over and crying for my mom. I wish this place wouldn't be so scary so she can come back. Where's the item shops here? I think they're... Or excuse me, the weapon shop. I think it's there? Or is it up further? No, I think it's here. Yeah, here we go. Doodle doodle. Alright, let's see. So the Smash Saber is only 3 better now with 1 attack. We're not going to do that. Not going to do that. Not going to do that. It might be that nothing's worth it anymore. Let's see. This is still better by 5. But everything else gets worse. I don't know. What do you think, chat? Is it worth it? We didn't buy it last time because I don't think I knew what I want to do. Oh, Jean's dress, so we got to get that. And then the platinum helm. Yeah, we want that too. And then... Yeah, we'll take the charm bandana too. Defense is always good in this game. Right, yeah. Doodly. Doodly 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 doo. Doodly. Yeah, all that does is give you a little luck. But it's not really... 2 luck is not worth losing. Like, she'd lose magic defense. I'd rather have the magic defense. Yeah. So we can sell all that. Doodly. Doodly. There we go. Thanks again. Now, we could probably start to sell the shittier fire staffs, like the flame staff isn't needed anymore when we have the hellfire staff. So like I feel good selling that. That. So then the only thing to decide really at this point is, do we or do we not buy the platinum shield? I don't know, man. It's 5 defense, but look at everything else. I'm gonna pass on it. A doodle 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 doodle. A doodle 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 doodle. Alright. Nothing else I really want to do in here. Those are merely the flames of purification. Holy flames that burn the wicked. That which is touched by the flame and perishes is corrupt and receives its just end. Our house burned in the fire a little. I asked my mom why Athena didn't save us. She just sighed. I wonder why. Yeah, about that. I'm so happy that my father can finally walk again. I was so worried that he may have stayed sick forever. Hello. I suffered these cursed wounds in the great catastrophe. Thanks to the Chosen, I have been rendered temporarily lame. And yet my wounds are pale when held to the pain endured by my once great city. I find it difficult even trying to watch porn, trying to smile. Oh. It'll be alright, don't worry. It's gonna be fine. Everything's gonna be fine. Doodly. By the way, this is my favorite town music in almost any video game. The only one that I would say compares for me is the day after music in Final Fantasy III for Super Nintendo /6. After the world, you know what happens to the world, and the music goes wah 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 doodle da doodle doodle doodle. You know what I'm talking about? That and this are my favorite ones. Sometimes I think this is better, and sometimes I think that one's better. But those are my favorite. And they're both a year apart. 94 and 95. Anyways, let's go find Maribia. Doodly. Doodly. I think this is it, right? This is Maribia, right? Pretty sure. Oh, fuck. That's not Maribia. That's somewhere else. Shit, where is Maribia? We're like near the beginning now. Fuck. Doodly. Doodly. That's a Zato. Doodly. So, that's Penagoulia. We can't get through, Hero. The only way to break the shield is with dragon power. Yeah, so we gotta... Shit. I'm trying to remember how to get to Maribia from here. Maybe we have to just traverse all the way back. Like this. That's Maribia, right? Yeah, that's Maribia. Right, because Maribia and Vayne are right near each other. Left Gamer says, rings a bell. You decided to play all the Pixel Remasters of 1 to 6 earlier this year. I want to get the Switch Pixel Remaster. Someone linked it to me the other day, which I appreciate. I gotta pick it up. Must be from scrubbing 30 sweaty loincloths. Oh, God. Alright, so this is Maribia. So, they said from Maribia, go into the ocean and go north. Remember, chat? That's what they said, so... Let's do that. Doodly-doo, doodly. And it's supposed to be like an icy area. Nile told us that the White Dragon Cave is surrounded by icebergs. Why couldn't it be surrounded by huge piles of fresh fish? Sorry, Ruby. Oh, we're gonna get the good music now. Hey! My favorite overworld music coming up. Yeah, we're gonna have to drop the dragon ship here. Yep. Doodly. 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 Doodly doo. Alright, we'll let the mister does what it does. Alright. Now we're just looking for... Now, I remember in the Sega CD version, you get tons of random battles in this area. But in the PlayStation version, no such thing exists. A doodle doodle doo. How's our order? Just make sure it's not messed up. Tactics. Yeah, see, it got fucked up again. Doodle. Doodly. Shit. Doodly. Hold on, we gotta fix this. Doodle doodle doo. I said it's doodle doo doo. Doodle doo doo doo. Oh doodly. Just give me a second here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8. About 9. I mean, I guess that's right. I don't know. Maybe Gene needs to be like more here. Maybe more like this. What do you think of that? Nah, still doesn't look right. Like that? I don't know. I guess like that. Because Jean doesn't need to be in the front. She's got her fans. We don't want Lucia or Lamina or Ronfar near the front. They need to be doing their magic. Yeah, I guess we're going to leave it at that. Yeah, we're going to leave it at that. That's fine. Alright. So this should be the White Dragon Cave. Drewsty says that ship thing looks pretty neat. Oh yeah, the Dragon Ship Destiny is a lot of fun. It's really cool. Ha! You got the White Dragon aura from Leo at last. Hey, Nal, where in the heck are you? I'm where I need to be. Listen, you need the 4 ice treasures to open the passage to my lair. The 4 ice treasures, oh boy. Once you have those, you may have to backtrack a bit, but the way will be open. Each one's in a big white ice chest in the corners of this cave. Hurry up and get them. I'll be waiting. And I don't like waiting. Alright. Do our savey save. So now we will begin the first of the 4 dragon caves to reunite the auras with the dragons so that we can break the Sealy Seal in the Pentagoulia area. But chat, it's 1:38 in the morning, and I'm afraid